unannounced, and I pull out this like big like 20-ounce bag out of my jacket.
Pillow, body pillow.
Yeah,
uh,
I keep it right here in my breast pocket.
How much? How much Vessel did you find?
Oh, just a small idiot. A dwarf dropped it off his caravan. I picked it
Oh,
up while walking.
fall off the carriage. Got it.
Yes, it's not. Wait, how do I remember? Huh.
great
Anyways,
question.
I just have stories coming back to me.
Are you? Are y'all ready to go kill a hag?
Ah, yes, the hag.
I suppose.
I
Oh,
did not. I still got a bunch of balls of ectoplasmic energy. Still don't know what I'm gonna do about those.
From the train.
Yeah.
I believe it was Sang that picked up the folding Ouija board, right?
I did.
Sounds like something Sang would
it
do.
was right here. On the table.
Whenever you were short resting, you noticed a synchronization between the hourglass that was left on the table by you guys and the Ouija board. They seemed to almost pulse when they got nearer to each other again.
Weird. I bring the Ouija board closer to it.
It gets more bright.
Huh. Look at that.
Ah, dark magic.
That's, yeah, probably evil.
No, just dark.
What does dark mean then? Like, if it's not like the color of the smoke or whatever that
It's
comes
like
out.
this, and I snap my fingers, and an eldritch flame pops up. Cool.
What makes that dark though? It's
Ah.
fire. It's the exact opposite of dark. Ergo, it
Not
must
fire
be
at
evil,
all.
right?
Real.
Well,
And I get it real close
inherently,
to
I
you.
mean, dark magic is not evil.
There's no heat
And I don't know
involved.
anything about that, though.
Cool only is evil if the person who uses it.
Look, and I toss it between my fingers. Give it
Why
to
do
me.
we call it dark magic? What is there a
Well,
magic?
Thing
Probably.
from the
I mean, and at that
grant
point,
this
actually.
power.
Probably the aura it uses to cast.
Yes,
What
Oh,
does
what's
that
somewhere-
even mean?
deep in your soul.
Do
Just
all of
rough.
you cast magic?
Do you
I mean,
cast
I
magic?
can't right
No.
now, but. Oh, actually, speaking of which, magic. What's the light situation in this room? Because we haven't like attended to that.
I'll snap my fingers and hold up my.
Well,
Okay, 'cause,
currently the two main sources of light, if not, are would be Malleat, I think, unless someone else has some. I think he has a basically strung over his back.
I have dim light. Yeah, I imagine it's kind of like bandolier over my shoulder.
Right. He's
Or
got like this
how
flaming
else do you
hula
carry
hoop
a
looking
hula
thing.
hoop?
Right.
The reason
Exactly.
I'm asking is because if we don't have light, I have a light cantrip. I can just cast it on something.
Oh,
I
that's
think I
always
have
good, too.
dancing lights going on almost perpetually. unless-
Yeah.
Okay.
Did we lose those? Do I need to bring them back for you as well?
I think yeah. Can we bring? Yeah, let's just bring those back.
Okay. Let me see. I think we might have lost them somehow. Boop, boop, boop. I see some. They were on the same map.
I mean, if we're sleeping, I'm not gonna sit there and be like, "So I'm gonna be that person on the plane that fucking just keeps on
Well,
opening the shade." And...
It's alright, alright.
The guy that stands up right when they're about to take off.
No, you'll be the person on the train that sticks their face out into the into the screaming souls.
That'll be me. What the fuck? Oh,
Oh, that's deadly.
haven't been sucked off before like this.
At
That's new.
let's go ahead and take us a little break. Let's get a little 5-minute, and we can take it a little early. That way, everybody can stretch their legs, and we can be ready for this next part that comes up. You guys are free to you can be free to sit around and role play if you'd like, but I'm gonna take a little break, get a drink, use the restroom. 5 minutes.
Ba-ba-da. Ba-ba-da, ba-da, ba-da. Ba-da-ba-da-ba-ba.
So, more coffee.
Ba-da-ba-da-ba-ba. Yeah,
Coffee?
coffee.
This hour? I suppose it's Saturday. Oh, this
Coffee sounds so
Saturday.
good right now. Oh man, slowly getting better. Slowly getting better.
You sound better.
I was
I
about
mean,
to say, is like you sound a little sick.
I sounded worse the last few days.
yeah, I was gonna say you
Drinking
still
hot
sound
tea,
sick, but
guzzling down pickle juice. It helps, right? Oh, tobacco. Speaking of tobacco, my pipes are right beside me. I can just reach over and grab them.
yeah, maybe not the best idea
Nope,
after being
pipes are
sick.
great for when you're sick. Trust me. I always
What?
get better.
Who
I don't
needs
know
these
why.
things?
I don't know why. It's a strange predicament. Ooh, there's still tobacco in this. Sometimes when you burn out the sickness,
Burn it.
yep.
Doesn't work like that.
Well, it's my throat. It's not my lungs. So my
It
my
goes through
lungs
the
aren't.
same way.
Well, my lungs aren't filled full of shit. I've just got like mucus and
And
like
that's
swollen
coming
throat.
from.
It's not coming from my lungs. It's coming from my head. It's all like nasal congestion.
And it
It's not
drips
lungs.
into.
Well, it drips into my lungs, but it's not in my lungs.
Therefore,
So
it gets.
I'm mostly like coughing it out first.
Yeah, that
Oh
means
wow.
it was in your lungs.
Maybe this is better. Wow. I feel 100 times better after smoking my pipe. Ooh. It's numbing everything.
I think caffeine
Maybe
is
I
a
just needed
stimulant.
maybe I just needed nicotine.
Yeah. I mean, that's what I meant, nicotine. See? Brain dead. Let me see.
Oh, and it smells so good. It's like clearing my nasal. Like, oh god, I love pipe tobacco. Man, I just need to smoke more. That's my problem. I don't smoke anymore. I think it's because I don't have my smoking buddy. I don't have Kevin. Kevin's my smoking buddy, so like he would come over and we would just like smoke pipe for like hours. So I need a smoking buddy up here. Or I need one of y'all to smoke while
No.
wait. Dusty's in here. Dusty, are you playing?
I'm listening in on this session,
Okay.
and maybe in a future episode.
It could also be this
I'll,
one. It just depends on the speed with which they're done with this particular situation they're in. So just be on the standby. Have a token ready, because it could. You could.
did I not
Oh
send you
man.
a token?
You may have.
Let me double check.
Not in messages, you didn't, but I did check your character out. It's the same Kenku that you like to use, right?
I do like, and it's a death fetch or a death. I mean, Kinku, so that's why I chose that fate.
Oh yeah. There we go.
I bet you could make some sweet AI Kenkus.
I probably could.
You know what? I prefer to like. I hate AI art. So I
I
always
hate
try to
it,
dig
but
up.
it's getting
Yeah, I
better.
always try to dig up like hand drawn faces and stuff. Yeah, I always like them better.
It's getting better though. I mean, like I'm not a, I don't just hate AI just to hate it because it's got a negative
Yeah,
thing because it is kind of displacing artists and stuff like that. But I mean, for D&D and like things where I'm not gonna spend any money anyways, I don't see any harm in it as long as it generates a decent image.
yeah, I don't mind.
It's one thing if you use it for like private stuff, but
But if you're like whole companies like we don't need artists anymore, then it's like yeah, I see how that can be frowned upon.
for like Hilarion is soft rolling it out.
Right. But again, I mean, then again, it isn't my company, so like, and that is kind of what a company is. They cut as much corners and cut as many costs as they can in order to survive or to thrive. Um, is everyone back?
Yeah.
Two. I just heard Mel. Okay, I think everybody is back. Did anybody have any proficiency on Arcana while this glowing is going on the table?
Actually, do think I have it. Yeah, I have
Okay.
I
proficiency
actually
in Arcana.
do.
So one of you may roll, and if the other would want to help that person, then they can roll at advantage.
What's your mod, Meme?
Mine's only a +3.
Can I
Okay, better than
cast
mine. 'Cause I
guidance
could help
on
you.
him?
Yes, you may.
Okay.
Yeah. If you see that they're doing something, you can cast guidance on them.
You get a +2 on top of that for what it's worth.
Nice.
Could
Let's
be worth
see.
a lot. You have advantage on
17.
it, May.
Maybe.
See if you can get
17
higher.
total.
See if you can get higher.
Okay.
Do it.
No, I rolled it. That's a. I rolled a 15 and I rolled a 5.
You
20. Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
No.
You got it.
It's 17 with the
I was
plus
like,
2.
do it more.
Okay.
Do it more. Roll more.
Yeah.
That's okay.
But I've
It
already
beats
rolled
what
all
I
I
was
can.
thinking. It doesn't beat everything though, as this seems to be very, very powerful. It seems to be almost ancient to Diablo or something along those lines. It is of the school that you believe it's of the school of divination on some level. It seems that the two items are connected to each other and may not work without one another. And you can tell that simply by moving closer to it, it's brighter. Further away, it dims into almost just nothingness. Um, but both items together seem to have some school of divination. I believe some of you already used it, so you have a general idea of what it can do, at least some of what it can do, and that's all I can give you for now.
Does the clock face look detachable in any way?
Clock face?
Yeah.
You mean the hourglass?
Is it an hourglass?
It
Okay.
is. Yeah, it was an hourglass
Okay. I
sitting
thought you were
on the.
talking about some sort of clock face for some reason. I was like,
Oh
I'm gonna
no.
take it with me.
No, you see this circular thing on the table right here? It folded up into like pizza and like a pizza thing, but then yeah, like it just folds up. But then off to the side there was also an hourglass, and originally you'd folded this up, but I mentioned this and everyone left it. And then as you had gotten away, you hadn't paid much attention to it until you returned to this room, and then it
What?
began emanating again as if it had reconnected. If that makes sense.
What are you on?
Gotcha.
Okay. It's up to you. Whatever you guys want to do, it's up to y'all.
I want to go home.
No, you're stuck in here. This is the whole campaign.
So we made our way up to that hag.
Let's get out. Let's get up into the attic so we can burn this fucking house down.
Even if we don't
We
need
could
to,
light
we're
it on
totally
fire
gonna
down
do
here,
that.
Oh,
Oh,
so
we
gonna
are
burn
going
this
to do
bitch.
No, this house is gonna burn. We got to figure out where them people are though first before we burn it down.
I have a feeling we'll find out when we deal with that.
The
Oh,
guy.
fancy
they're
people from the train.
Definitely with
They're
the
probably
witch.
chopped up.
You would think, right?
Uh,
Just in case,
yeah.
if we haven't found them,
Uh-huh.
by the time it's time to burn the witch,
Well,
we burn the witch, but we don't burn the house until we find the people. Then we burn the
uh,
house.
as you guys are rambling on about this, I'm gonna go ahead and cast Mage Armor on myself at will. It's my at-will spell, and it lasts for 8 hours.
Oh yeah, yeah. You're under the effects of
Yeah.
the mage armor spell then.
Nice. So
does?
my AC
Wow,
is
I
now
didn't realize that.
14. Because I don't have any armor on. So
Yeah, I'd cast that every
it's-
damn day in the morning. To be honest with you,
Oh, yeah.
it's 8 hours.
Wake up in the morning, brush your teeth,
So,
cast your
I,
makeup.
Yeah,
I
cast your
take
mage
my
armor.
pipe, I take my pipe and I sprinkle a little tobacco around myself in a circle, and it falls onto my shoulders, and then a wave of like magical chainmail falls from the tobacco over my body.
How'd you turn that tobacco into metal?
An old spell I learned from an ancient one.
Can you turn it back?
An
Can I
ancient
turn
one,
it
you
back?
say.
Yeah, does it
Yeah.
turn back to tobacco so you can smoke it, or
Well,
you
if I shake it off my shoulders the right way, perhaps.
You gotta teach me that trick. I mean, I'm a decent smith, but that's not.
nice.
right
Yes.
way?
Here, feel. It even feels like chain.
Is it
Poke
really?
it a bit. Oh, would you look at that? It's just warm,
Mhm.
like lukewarm.
It has a life of its own.
That's not disturbing. Well,
It's like kind of like dark red, like almost blood-like.
shall we?
Hey, Sang, were you gonna leave the items behind?
I think I took them with me originally, correct?
I think the hourglass was left. At least that's how we had role played it. I think I mentioned it, and
Oh,
everyone
yeah,
just
I'm
kind
gonna
of
pick up that
looked
hourglass
at it and
with me.
walked away.
They work together. I'm gonna take them together.
Yeah, you guys absolutely determined that they work together. Let's
Come on,
see.
Marriott.
Yeah,
Come
I
on,
take
Sang,
them all.
upstairs.
Up we go.
Gotta find this old bitch. Cut her down.
I heard that.
I hope so.
This old bitch. That's hilarious. I'm gonna group you guys up a little tighter here, just for transport purposes. Let me make sure you have
Your house looks like shit too.
I don't want to be that close.
Yeah, get on top of each other. I'm gonna fast track you. I'm not gonna make you guys go all the way through the house, cause I'm not a stupid DM. Okay, I'm just kidding.
I am.
Yeah, I'm kidding about not being stupid. Is what I meant to say. All right, let's see. Let me make sure no one's poking through any walls before I want to make sure everything looks good on through your vision before I transport you and expose something by accident, especially when you guys show up and all of a sudden there's GM writing all over the damn floor. Everyone's like, "Oh, we see the
Here he goes
encounter."
exposing himself again.
Yeah.
You
You'll
just gotta
never-
make sure that's under GM.
Don't look.
You'll never catch me.
You're never gonna catch me.
Yeah. All right.
I'm all greased up.
You all make your way up to the second floor, then the third floor, and then finally you open the hatch. Well, it was left open, I believe. And you make your way back up to the attic.
You know, for such an old hag, she certainly isn't protecting herself very well.
That's what the mementos are for.
Yes.
You were not there for like half
You
of
should
them,
not
I
realize
think.
we have them all. Come on.
I mean, probably. In fact,
Alright.
why don't you go through that door first?
You know what? I may.
Be my
Step
guest.
up to the door.
Okay.
So, where do we put all these mementos?
There looks to be, as you examine the door,
These pimentos.
little carved out. It's a very thick wooden door, extremely sturdy, and
Yeah.
it's thick enough that you can actually place these mementos in the door itself.
Ah, is there an order?
Not that we know of.
Here, hand them to me.
Well, alright, I relinquished the hairpin in the gym.
Okay.
You give the piano key from Maxie.
I like have the teacup out, and you're just sticking them all in the teacup.
I set my teddy bear in your teacup.
Just like a foot.
And I set the doll balancing on top of it all.
Here. We'll put this one right here.
As you
This one right
do,
here.
you see some of
This
the
one right here.
the markings on the floor below you. Every time you place one in, one looks to be extinguished. They were glowing with this sinister red energy, and every single time you place one in, it seemingly powers it down.
Is there some kind of trap on this door? This is why y'all made me do this.
Yes.
Alright. And I keep putting it on. I
Well,
set
we're
the
not
last
gonna
one
lie
in.
to you.
Okay.
The teacup.
That's
Right.
against my code. Most of the time, anyway.
All right.
All of them are there. Well,
You have a code?
I
You can
think
remember
I have.
your code?
I think
I-
I have a code.
I usually forget my code every day, so I keep it written
God.
underneath my foot. On a piece of-
Wait, before you put the last one in.
What?
The
I'm like
music
holding
just
the
got
teacup.
sinister.
Gotta turn up your volume on Roll20 a little bit. That's some nice sinister music. When the 6 mementos are carefully placed into the vacant slots within the glowing
What'd you say, Marion?
s-
As I'm putting it in the hole.
in the door, the room fills with a rising arcane energy. The air crackles, and the barrier before you shimmers, wavering as if resisting for one final moment, before fading into nothingness with a soft, eerie hiss. The door, now unlocked, creaks open, revealing a dark room.
Open this fucking door.
One second while I
room.
describe a thing.
Snap my fingers.
The floor of this secret attic room is covered with human teeth that
Pipes.
scatter the entire floor. At the center of the chamber looms a massive cauldron, its bubbling contents glowing an eerie red, casting flickering shadows across the walls. Bound and slumped against either side of the cauldron, barely conscious, are Philip and Adela. Their wrists are raw from the ropes that bind them. Beyond the cauldron, a cloaked figure sways and moves in strange erratic jerks, as though her joints do not bend quite right. Her back remains turned, oblivious to your arrival. The cauldron gurgles violently, the vile red ichor within rolling over the rim. Each drop that spills hisses against the floor, eating away at the wood with a harsh, acidic burn. Filling the air with noxious stench. Time is slipping away, and the hag is just moments from completing her profane ritual.
Jeez.
What do you do?
Profane this dick. I know what to do.
I use my what you do your thing first.
Okay.
Currently, it doesn't seem like this figure notices you. That is off
Doesn't
on the
notice me?
opposite corner.
Oh, let me sneak in and stab this bitch in the back.
Oh, she's in the opposite corner? Like, how far? Like,
Can you see my ping?
Oh, she's way over there.
Yep, way, and it's very dark over there. You can
But
only
I can see
see
her.
that it's a dark figure, and it's moving and contorting in strange ways, fully cloaked, almost like its back is turned to you. That's all you
All
can
right,
see.
fully cloaked bitch. Since I came in the door first, I'm gonna fucking Gallic gun her ass. Uh, with scorching ray.
Wait, is he in the?
Do you tell them? Do you tell the others what you see? Because I think so far
Oh,
Maliot and Davios would be the only two that actually can see to that part of the room
I
by the
guess
way I'm
it's
looking at it.
no. Axel's behind me.
Oh no, I'm not up in there
Now
yet.
it's
Yeah.
I was waiting for them to walk through the door.
Ooh, you know what? I will. Well, I'll be smart. I won't be dumb.
I mean, you could be dumb.
Well, yeah.
I'm
I mean,
gonna.
do what you want to do. I'm just
Maybe
saying.
this is a little reckless.
If you wanna do the gun thing, that's
Uh,
cool. It's up to you.
no. I was.
You got a gun.
I will.
You got a gun.
I got
He's got a
finger
gun!
guns.
He's got yeah, run.
I will step into the room, silent, quietly.
Okay, make a stealth check. And anyone else that is also trying to be sneaky can also make a stealth check. And don't forget, you guys can move past each other.
Oh, we're sneaking.
Melody, you're welcome to move past Axel.
Nat 20.
If you want in,
1, 2, 4.
get in and make a stealth check
So,
as you move in the door.
how do you like them? 20.
I just stand real still. Real still.
Yeah. Axel's wearing.
I'm just
heavy
gonna not
armor,
move
so-
until everybody else
I-
that sneaks is done
I rolled
sneaking.
a natural.
Yeah, you're like I am in heavy armor.
We are, we are walking trash bins, you and I.
All right,
Yeah,
I'm
everybody
waiting
else
for
is
everyone
gonna
to get in
swoop in.
position.
And then the paladins rush in.
Oh, can I move a
That's
little?
how we'll do this.
Yeah, you
Just
still
a
have a
bunch of
couple
tanks
spaces
circling
left
back
with
line.
that same stealth roll. You can move your full movement with that stealth roll, basically.
I'm gonna move over here to the table.
Okay.
And I kind of like
Yeah, where
I got-
is the witch? Like,
got-
actually.
I'm holding my pipe in one hand, and I've got my fingers up like a gun, like the pipe in my hand, and then I've got my great sword over my shoulder, my other hand, and I'm like aiming at her with my left hand.
Okay. So now that they've moved in, and the paladins had declared they're waiting while they move in, I will say that because I believe Melody's character has innate dark vision.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. As Davios, Melody, and Sang enter the room as quietly as possible, and they all step. So they notice Philip is over here, and Adela was down here, basically under where Sang currently is. As
Oh,
you all
shit.
step in, and as you turn this corner past this cauldron, because it was very hard to see past this cauldron because of the way that the lights were. In this corner, you saw something kind of contorting and strangely. But as you round the corner, Melody, I have a thing. 1 second, everybody.
Got a thing.
Got a thing.
It's not that. It's not that hag bitch.
It's not the hag. No.
It's
not
simply
the
a
hag.
cloak with weasels.
It's so
No.
many.
All
weasels.
of a sudden, the Adela, who is currently under Sang, stands up, displacing you from your positioning. And you notice that it is a nasty, crazily, almost ridiculously large for a humanoid, hunched over hag that lets out a bite at you.
Oh,
And it was not Adela at all. And it attacks. And hold on, let me see if I can show you guys an image.
be careful, saying. Weasel hag. Oh God,
It will attack at advantage.
she's gross.
I'm assuming an 11 does not hit.
Does not.
Okay.
The weasel hag.
She yells as she right after she misses her bite on you, and she says, "You killed my Jasper, and you will die in this attic." And right after that, you guys may enter initiative.
Yes.
I'm going to use my species trait.
15.
Damn, that bitch is crazy as fuck.
Glimpse
Yeah.
fate. Choose a number of creatures that I can see. Since my proc bonus, the targets have advantage on their initiative rolls. I'm going to
Oh,
choose
fuck.
Sang and
Fabio.
Davios. So you
Oh.
both get advantage on your initiative.
Ooh, let's roll that again. Oh, 20.
And then I will roll up my shit.
Boogle swarm.
Yep.
What?
Get in that fucking
Yep.
one.
That's the next part. As soon as she shouts that, tons of weasels that are grouped up in like balls of teeth and fang and claws rush out of the walls all around you.
Oh. Oh, shit. Oh, shit.
Oh, that's bad. Right on top of me.
Oh, fuck. Weasels.
Yeah, that's where they were.
That's unfortunate. Do I get forced out of position?
Yes. At this, it'll be their turn. So since if they don't move out of your place, then if they end their turn there, then you would get a force damage. But they'll probably move.
Because they would too, yeah.
Yeah.
They-
It looks like they're on first on initiative order. Let me make sure everything's arranged properly, because last time shit was all janky.
Oh, you bastard.
It just reshuffled me to the top.
Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. We will start with Maliot. As you notice, all of a sudden, some quick, rapid movements went on, and you turn that right as you turn that
Walls
corner, you
break
see
open.
what looked to be Adela on the ground was not Adela at all, and she jumped up and tried to bite, but Sang
Well,
definitely
that
moved
lady
out of the
did,
way,
you know.
and you can see her here.
Nice. That bitch.
I'm setting fire
Alright, let's see.
to the rage.
Can use that. I can. I will cast Eldritch Word. Or is it? Oh, that's bonus action. Nice.
I have Eldritch Word.
Nice.
No, you speak a magical
wow.
word of force. A creature within 60 feet of yourself. To make a DC 14 Wisdom saving throw.
Oh, okay.
Failed save. The target has the frightened condition until the start of your next turn.
Yeah, it's
Okay.
kinda cool.
That is a spell?
No, it's a ability.
Ability. Okay.
Or oh wait, is Eldritch Word a spell? I don't know. It's just a
It is a-
new
it's a-
ability.
It's a spell like
Dread,
ability.
yeah, dread
Yeah.
speech.
It is a
Yeah.
magical
Yeah,
effect.
that's from.
Yep.
Yeah.
So 17.
It's cool.
Oh yeah, that's gonna make it.
As you say those dreadful words, you seemingly feel the magic leave out of your mouth and head towards her as if it's going to make an impact. And she seemingly turns right as she were to hear those words. Her ears perk up, and she seemingly snaps at it, almost like she met the sound with her teeth, and it just dissipates.
Damn. Bitch.
The turtle.
Yeah.
Then I will. Let's see. I have to at least have a cantrip that might do something. Nope. Let's see. What we got here? I reach my hand forward and oh fuck, I'm blanking.
It's alright.
On your
Blast?
name. No, I'm gonna cast guidance.
Davios.
No, it's not
Yes.
Davios. No, that
There we go,
nope,
so
it's
there
not
we go.
saying. It's literally
It's you. It's
Axel.
Oh, it's
Axel.
Axel.
Oh, I was like, why can't I remember your phone?
I do that all the time. Yeah, I feel you.
Every row.
But-
just has
Anil.
Yeah,
It's
I-
Neil's
yeah.
I cast guidance on him.
All right. And Neil, you're under the effects of
And,
guidance.
You are being guided.
Then I will pass my turn.
All right. We move to the Boogle swarms, the groups of the dreadful-looking weasels. As one shifts over, plugs the door. Let me see. This one is going to not just sit under you. I'm going to move you real quick so I can grab them.
Yeah.
They're going to shift here. Okay, let's go through. We're going to do top and then left to right. So the top's going to go to Axel. So my first attack's going to go to Axel. The second to Melody, and then the final one to Davios. Yeah, just like that. Thank you.
Alright.
Okay.
Google Sword.
1, 2 to Axel.
Okay.
A 20, I think, is going to hit Axel.
Ow.
Anil, I can barely hear you.
Sorry, I moved my mic away.
You got quiet.
How much was the damage on that?
16 damage as they shred at you, ripping and clawing. They even yank a tooth out of your head in the process. They're
Oh,
essentially on you and off of you all at the same time, at different times, as they kind of are pouncing at different times and exposing your weaknesses and throwing you off balance. The next one's going to Melody, or the next two, excuse me. It's a multi-attack. 1, 2. It does 19 hit?
19 will hit,
Okay.
yeah.
14 piercing.
Ugh.
Yeah, 14 piercing damage. All right, and then the final two are going to Davios. What is your AC with the mage armor?
14.
Okay.
Ooh.
Uh,
One misses, one hits.
Okay, it looks like a 21 will hit. Here's the damages for that. 14
fuck.
piercing damage.
Ow.
All right, all of you that were actually bit by this, please make a Constitution saving throw.
Alright.
Oof.
Wait, why
41.
is it rolling twice?
21.
All right.
No teeth will be taken from me.
Yep. Let's see. Yeah, so Anil, you save from the second tooth coming out. Melody, you don't have teeth, do you?
No, I don't.
Then this doesn't affect you. And Crovis, they'd go for your mouth and it doesn't happen. They try, but you're able to
I go,
deflect them.
I think they already took
I'm
it,
old.
so it's fine.
Blood is pouring out of your mouth, Axel. As we
Gorilla,
move
I
to
have
Davios' turn.
Ah, you sons of bitches. Davios is going to step here. And Davios is going to do something crazy. Hey! You sons of bitches, duck! I'm gonna kick the pot.
Where's the duck?
Oh, okay.
I'm gonna kick
Make-
this whole fucking pot
Yeah, make a...
onto both of these.
Okay, make a. I want to see if you can eat. You have the power to kick it over. So, I'm pretty sure your attack roll would hit. But because it's a gigantic fucking pot. But I want to see if you have the strength to push it over. So do a strength check.
Ooh, shake check. Okay.
Yeah, I'm not gonna make you roll an attack roll on a freaking.
How's an 18 sound?
An 18 sounds perfect. So Crovis, I'm sorry, Davios, Crovis's brother, kicks over this gigantic cauldron towards Vessla and this Boogle swarm. Let's see.
spilled and boiling fucking shit. And there's
It-
acid. It was like acidic on the ground and like popping and shit, right?
So when you hit it, it doesn't completely tilt over, but enough of it splashes over the side that it whips her on the back and whips these Boogle Swarm on the back. I'm going to do some damage rolls here real quick.
Fucking thing.
Okay. As she lets out a scream as this nasty, putrid smelling liquid with all kinds of things floating in it. Like matted hair from weasels, rat tails, witch's brew, kind of nasty crap. Eyeballs floating around in there. It whips along her back and along this pack of them. Anything else?
See if I have
It splashes on the floor, hissing.
Ugh. Splashes on the floor. It's hissing.
Yes. You can do an investigation check on that if you want.
Sure. Do that real quick. How's 17 sound?
You're pretty certain that these acids are not beneficial to the floor.
The floor. Oh.
Or most things.
Can I use my bonus action to continue pushing it?
Yeah, you can try. Make another
All right.
strength check.
I'll do that. 14.
Okay, you're able to tilt it a little further, but it doesn't completely go over. But it does spill more on them. I'm going to roll a couple more damages. You're like kind of fighting with it. Like it sloshed back towards you and you had to step back and then you
Fucking
pushed it
fine.
again.
I'm trying to whip weasels off my
Ooh.
back as well.
Ooh. Okay.
Alright. That'll be the end of my turn then.
Okay. Actually did some pretty good damage there as well. Alright. We move to her turn. After she lets out this nasty cackle, she attempts to make another bite attack at Sang, since you're just right in front of her. It just makes the most sense. She is going to do a multi-attack here. So bite.
Well,
I believe a 25 hits you.
Mm-hmm.
You will take 7 piercing and 14 psychic, but I think you have some kind of thing where psychic damage may be not as bad for you.
Yeah, I'm resistant.
Good. Good. Because that's a lot of damage. It's halved if you're resistant, though, so 14 total. Alright. Make sure you guys are doing your best to keep your health updated on Roll20 as well, too, so that'll help me with storytelling. Okay. As a bonus action, and out of nowhere, she basically shapeshifts right before your eyes into a weasel that looks very much like the others and fades into this group of Boggle Swarm.
what a bitch.
Axel, it's your turn. A Boggle Swarm right at this door, not letting you pass through, challenging you.
Yeah, and to that end, let's see. What can I do besides swing on it? Question is, drinking a potion an action? I mean,
No, it'll be a bonus action for you to drink it yourself, and action to administer it to someone else.
okay, I'm gonna use it as a bonus action, then use my potion of speed. That. In that case, yeah, I need all the help I can get.
All right.
And yeah, and now I'm gonna attack it.
Okay. You should have 2 actions, I think, for the duration.
Yep.
Yeah, let's trying to get some haste art. Speed is doubled, gains +2, and it gains an additional action. Oh yeah, alright, in that case I basically have extra attack. So let's go.
All right.
Swing
And
with
you
the
also
bow.
have guidance, I believe.
Does that affect weapon attacks?
No. Bless would be the equivalent.
going to
That's
put
right,
this
yeah.
boot for your haste condition. Actually, let's put these wings for your haste, and then guidance would be... This one would be a good one for guidance. That way we can remember. And this is your first round with the haste. I think it lasts a minute, so I believe that's 6 rounds.
No,
10.
10,
No,
10,
10
10.
rounds.
Thank you.
No.
Yep. You guys knew what I was
Yeah.
trying to do. 10. So after this
Uh,
round, it'll be 9. And we'll count down from there.
And it's longsword. I rolled a 19 on the first attack.
Yes, 19 will hit.
And I used it two-handed, so it's
Okay.
7.
All right.
Okay, and I'm gonna do that again.
Another 19. That's another hit. Yeah.
Yeah.
Good round.
Wow.
All right, awesome. Yeah, that's a good round. And
Ooh.
a total of 17
Ooh.
damage.
Okay.
Yeah.
You successfully kill a couple of them as they're jumping around trying to evade you. You're able to still make meat, stabbing into the groups of them. Several of them have died, but the swarm still rages on.
Oh, so a few of them have died. Has it thinned out enough for me to get past them by chance?
You could try, but it would still you could probably get through them with difficult terrain because they're small creatures and they're not like actively blocking you since there's so few of them now. I would allow that. But if you move too far in, they would definitely get an attack of opportunity on you.
For sure. I'm not gonna do it. I'm only going to move to about here, just to, I guess, allow room for Malia.
Yeah, we can say that you kind of are able to squeeze by
Yeah.
through them since they're really small. All right,
And that's my turn then.
I'm not too picky about that. All right. Sorry, was there anything else?
Oh no, that was it. Sorry.
Okay, all good. Sang, your turn. This nasty, what Davio's called bitch, just bit you, and then faded into this nearby boggle swarm.
Which, is not helping the allegations.
Right. Now it's a female weasel.
A bitch.
Can I make a selection to see if I can see if
Hard
there's
B.
anything different between them, or is this just a mass? And I did not.
You can absolutely try to discern it, but I will say that it looked very much like them, and because they're just, as they look on the screen here, they're just kind of piled and clumped together, lashing out and attacking randomly. It will be difficult, but you can try. It will need to be quite the high roll to determine.
The one with the big nose.
You may make either an insight or a nature check. I would even take an investigation.
Investigate. Investigate this dick.
Bitch. Just like full of curse words tonight. 18. In the swirling teeth and claw, you do notice one that stands out. You would have disadvantage to hit it specifically. But you can try.
Well, that's a good thing. I have steady aim.
All right. So that will cancel the disadvantage, and you will roll normally.
Fucked up, sis.
Rolling normally. Not great.
A 14. Let me check this out. Hold on.
He's a hag, but
Hit me.
weasel.
Right.
Yeah, weasel hag, small creature.
Hold on one
Plus 2
second.
AC.
What was yours? 14? That was just high enough to hit.
See what I mean? See what I mean?
All right, so you do hit it. Woo-wee.
Ah,
Okay.
Ow.
Yeah. When you do that, it reduces that form's hit points, and then she comes out with your sword in her. in that position. Let me kind of bring her where she needs to be, and then I'll make her appear here. So you successfully not only did damage and knocked her out of that form, you
Here she
also
comes.
made her appear again.
Ruin.
Hex Slinger special. She's gonna have bad luck.
What kind of bad luck?
The bad luck that takes a 1d6 off of her shit.
Until the next turn, when the target makes an attack roll or a saving throw, it subtracts a d6 from the total. So, subject her to a bunch of saving throws. I know I am.
When the
And
target
that'll be
makes an
my
attack roll, should there subtract? Okay. Okay, cool. Let me do thing because I'm trying to figure out exactly how much damage was absorbed by the form, and then the rollover damage is going to go into her. So let me do that before we move on. I had just looked at the Weasel HP, which I'm sure isn't a lot. Nope, hardly anything. So most of it is going to actually go into her. But she's still not yet bloodied. Alright, that's your turn, no movement?
Ew.
Okay. Melody, you've
Well,
seen
it's
what's
0
happening.
because it's steady aim, so.
Oh, okay. True.
Okay, I am going to first start off with, let's just, I'm gonna use an action to drink my potion of speed.
Okay.
I will reduce that down, and we'll also haste to remember what to do. So my AC will go up to 19. That's hot. And then I will use a Kai point to activate my astral arms. And the only opponents that I have within 10 feet are her and our little Apollo Swarm here. So they need to make a dex saving throw of 13.
Okay.
Don't forget to minus. Or they take 8 force damage.
Okay, and that affects both the Boogle Swarm and Vessla in front of you, correct?
Mm-hmm.
All right.
And the hag will have a minus d6.
Subtract a d6. Okay, so they're dex saving throws, right?
Yes.
All right, just want to make sure I'm doing this right. Dex saving throw. Here's the Boogle Swarms.
Twite. 8
Okay.
force damage.
Okay, 8 force. Let me do that first. I'm going to go ahead and roll this d6 right here so we know what to subtract. So 1. And then she's going to make a dex saving throw. Is that considered a magical effect? I think it is.
Hold up. Let's see here.
Because it is force magical damage, so.
As a bonus action, you can spend 1 focus point to summon the arms of your astral self. When you do, each creature of your choice that you can see within must succeed on a dex saving throw or take force damage equal to 2 rolls of your martial arts die. Why is that only a weird? That should be d6s then. Anyway, for 10 minutes, these spectral arms hover near your shoulders or arms. You determine their appearance, vanish or relief your incapacitated or die. I don't know. It actually doesn't say magical anywhere in there.
Alright. I'm going to go with yes because it is a magical. The arms are magical. They do magic damage. It seems to me like it would be a magical force damage if it does happen. So I'm going to go with that it's a magical effect.
Okay.
Although you're not a spellcaster, it's still magic in my mind.
I was gonna say, it's the divine.
Yeah. So let's see. So a 17 is what we're going to go with.
So, doesn't take 8 force damage.
But the Boogle Swarm did.
But the Boogle Swarm did. And I will proceed to punch the hag with my arms of magic. will magically miss. God fucking fuck.
But you do have another action.
I took an action to drink a potion.
Okay, action to potion, action to attack.
Bonus action.
Yeah,
Action to
yeah.
attack. Bonus action to activate.
Activate. Okay.
So that
So no flurry yet.
will be my turn.
Okay. All right. Let's see. Before I go to the end of the round, or to the top of the round, she is going to let out a cackle, start acting erratic, and she's going to be taunting a little bit. As she seemingly does, the cauldron begins to bubble more and starts to spit out this nasty stuff. Every enemy to her within 10 feet of the cauldron make a dexterity saving throw.
Was it within 10 feet of the cauldron, you said?
Yeah, within 10 feet. I think you're...
Alright.
Yeah, you're within
Yeah.
10.
Oof.
If it was under a 13, you will take...
Whew, so I just made it.
You will take 3 acid damage as it splashes, or half on a save. It'll round down to 1.
And because they made it, I get a heroic inspiration.
Nice.
I gotta remember that shit.
So -1 if you succeeded, -3 acid damage if you failed.
Ooh, where's that going?
Any enemy within 10 feet of this cauldron, as
Everybody
it's
except Mallet.
Ow. Oh,
Yep.
so I'm getting splashed.
yeah.
Getting splashed.
No
I'm
matter
pushing
what,
the
you're getting
dex save.
splashed. But did you make your save to see if you succeeded or failed?
Dex save?
Yes.
Dex save.
It's a 13.
21.
Okay, so you only take 1
damage.
acid damage.
Oof.
Little splashback.
I'm holding the cauldron from getting splashed.
Yeah, for sure. As we
Over here
move to
shaking
Malliot's
on
turn,
everyone.
back to Malliot's turn. Malliot, you can see that this boggle swarm in front of the door has mostly been chipped away. Axel's able to make it through past them, but they're still there ready to fight. What do you do?
So I'm gonna try something, and we'll see.
I love it.
I'm going to draw my sword and move forward.
Okay.
And with my action, I am going to.
Swing.
No. I'm going to cast
Ooh,
Word of
Radiance.
Radiance.
Okay, cool. So I need to make
Each
a...
creature within a
con
5-foot emanation. I guess that's radius circle.
Yeah.
Each creature of your choice that you see in it must succeed on a Constitution saving throw, or take 1d6 damage. Now, here's my question: it's a swarm, right?
Yeah.
But they are individual weasels, and I
Absolutely.
can target any number of creatures in my radius.
Yep. If it's not capped and it's within 5 feet and you can target all of them, then you can make them all roll.
Yes,
Oh.
I would like to make each individual
Okay,
weasel
I'll do that for you.
roll
Yeah.
You
or
might
take a d6.
Yeah.
you
Let's
might
do
need
that.
to do that with this Buggle
Let's do
Swarm
that.
as well, because it isn't each creature for activating.
I think it's within 5 feet though. Am I right?
For mine.
Yeah, it's
Oh,
only
it's-
5 feet.
yeah.
Yeah. It'll be just the ones in the door.
Yeah, I'm talking about for whenever I activate my my own.
Oh yeah. I tend to do them as a group, but if you guys want that to be like that, then I can totally do that for you guys. That's all. That'll work. That's fine. I understand it. You want to get some successes and some fails, not all or nothing, right?
I mean,
Makes
yeah,
sense.
I'm okay with that, but we don't have to retroactively go back because that'll take too much activation. But
All right. Well, we'll do that from now on. How about that then?
yeah,
Or these little screwballs. Okay. What was the? It was a con saving throw, correct?
Yes.
Okay.
Constitution saving throw. It'll be DC 14.
Okay. That's how much health they have, and so they all have actually 1 HP, and that there is that much HP left. So we're gonna make 10 Constitution saving throws against you. All right. So
Gotcha.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7,
God damn.
8, 9, 10. Okay.
Well,
if it
at least
rolled an
you
extra-
failed some towards the end.
1, 2, 3.
I think you rolled a
4,
shitload.
Five. What's your save? Your is it 13?
7, 8, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, no, my DC is 14. So you
14,
saved
okay.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
5
Uh,
live, 5
yeah.
die.
5 died, 5 lived. That's a good split.
Nice.
Okay. As you,
Hell yeah.
yeah, they're screeching in places. You're like cooking the shit out of them, dude. Like radiant fire just emanates from you as your eyes glow, and you can smell the singed, the smell of singed weasel hair and cooked weasel.
I lash out with my offhand at one of the weasels. Stab it.
Okay.
Stab at the weasels with my dagger. Slash them
Okay.
with my bonus action, of course.
Sure.
Actions. Yeah.
Okay. 16
Yeah.
will hit.
Get stabbed.
Okay, for 5 piercing damage, it looks like. Okay, you clear these. How do you do it? How do you finish the rest of these that weren't singed?
Nice.
Oh,
I imagine I step forth and I speak my word of radiance, and as these not denizens, but what?
Esteemed weasel kind.
The esteemed weasels. No, these
These
tools of
sklouts.
evil, these peons of this fucking hag. Step forward and burn them all with my radius, and as they're all like wriggling on the ground, I just go in with my dagger and just
Finish
fucking
'em.
murdering weasels.
Oh god, it's a brutal, gruesome sight. If anyone does have the corner of their eye vision over his Mally, at first singes them to reduce their numbers, and then those that were remaining swiftly got dealt with in one single blow. It's like his dagger aimed true, and he was able to just finish him out. 1 damage
Valiant.
for each.
death.
Who you?
All right. Do you want to
I
move?
will. Honestly, I don't know if I just want to like get up in there, because then I won't be able to do the shit that I have planned next.
Okay. Makes
So
sense to me.
I'm gonna chill for a second.
All right.
It's fine. It's a small room.
It is a small room. I don't blame you.
Yeah.
It's a small room after all.
Boogle
And you can reach
Swarm.
the corner from any corner from where you're at.
Boogle Swarm. 1 attack Melody, 1 attack Sang. Bite Melody, bite Sang.
Miss
Okay,
and
both
miss.
miss.
Miss and miss. You guys were ready for that. Davios, bite from Boogle Swarm. Bite,
Alright, here we go.
bite.
Hey. Wait, you did that 3 times.
Oh, then it'll be the 10 and the 17.
Alright, so I'll take one of those.
Okay, 16
Ow!
as they are ripping at your face.
Oh yeah, they're hurting.
Roll a Constitution was it Constitution? Let me see.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yes.
on 12.
Yeah, DC Con 12 saving throw.
21.
Okay, they tried to get some teeth. It didn't work. Okay.
They don't realize I have false teeth.
That's why he whistles at us. They're wooden teeth.
Davios, it is your turn.
Man, Davios is not happy. Davios is. bonus is gonna do something brutal. Mm-hmm. Go ahead and all right. Like, me. I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna be a dick. Um. Man, I need to deal with that. I need to deal with the hag, but I also need to deal with this swarm. So I'll step here and keep myself within reach of the swarm. And I will burning hands the swarm.
Ooh. Okay. I think that's
Yeah.
a dex, right? Dex save.
Yes, sir. Dex 12.
All right. Let's see. Do you want me to do all individuals? There are
So whatever you
27 of
want to
them.
do. God. If you want to.
Okay. I don't want to because there's 27 of them. I'd rather do a pass or fail. How about I
All right.
split it in half? How about I do half and half? I'll do 2 rolls, and that way I'm not doing 27 individual rolls.
Yeah, just do. Yeah,
I'll
two
do 2.
rolls. See how it goes.
Okay. So Dex and then Dex, because I mean, yeah, you're doing flaming hands.
Mm-hmm.
It makes sense that you might be able to get more. All right, here's the 1/2 save.
Uh-huh.
Here's the other half
Oh
save.
shit! I'll burn up half of them.
Yeah, it looks like you're gonna burn half of them. Okay, so roll your damage.
12 damage to each one of them.
Okay, so 12 damage to each one would kill that many
Uh-huh.
that you actually. Okay.
What is it? If they pass, it's
That's gonna clear out half of them. If they pass, is it half?
hold on, that's half as much. Yep.
Oh wow, then yeah, we didn't even need to do any math. They're all gone.
Oh, you just destroyed the swarm.
Yeah, he just destroyed the swarm. Yeah. Even if they succeed, they still take some damage. Then yeah, they're gone. They got 1 HP left.
Oh,
Yep.
okay. So
I mean, they have total
Picked up
1
that.
HP individually. So if we're gonna look at them individually, which is what people opted for, which is fine by me, then yeah, you would. They're gone.
Okay. Well, let me. There's one spell out of the book, and then. Ooh, I will step back here and do it again. I'm gonna use my bonus action. I'm gonna fucking shoulder that cauldron.
Okay. Use you can try to ram the cauldron. So make a strength
14.
check. A 14 will tilt it further, doing a little bit more damage, and also this time a little something extra. So do
The floor collapses.
Yeah, probably.
three,
Fucking
and
burning holes through the fucking floor.
5. You splashed on several more of these woozles and their ball, which has reduced several of them, but there's still tons of them in this group. Yeah, let's look at this real quick. If you are in, wait, where is it? Where's the thing at? Let's do an eclipse. Let's do.
Dude, she's gross. I hate her.
Yeah, she's nasty.
Mhm.
And that's not even half of it. You guys are gonna be dealing with a lot in this campaign, man. It's pretty brutal.
Oh yeah.
Okay. Boo. Nastiness all through here. If that circle, if you're even an edge of you is within that circle, you need to make a dexterity saving throw. As the floor, the stuff splashes all across your feet.
Called it.
Not only are you going to be taking some acid damage, pass or fail, It's going to be this D6.
Yeah.
So
Ow.
if you succeed on a
Wait.
dexterity saving throw of 15,
I'll take it.
you take 1 damage acid. If you fail, you take
Fail.
3 damage acid.
I'm hurt.
Also, that dexterity saving throw,
Huh?
you need to beat a 17 or you're going through the hole.
I'm going down the hole.
Mm.
And
Come on,
when
Zing.
you fall, you're going to take a d6 bludgeoning damage unless you can make another dexterity saving throw and land on your feet,
Here we go.
which
I'd
would
rather
be
just flap my arms.
yeah,
I'm just
you
gonna fucking
yeah.
fall.
Mhm.
I don't know.
Yeah, you defy gravity. That doesn't affect you then. You're able to react and just flap your wings, for sure. You need to beat a 12 to land on your feet as you're kind of sliding
Damage
out.
just falls on his head.
Okay, so then you would take that much bludgeoning damage as well. Alright, so how this is
God.
going to work is...
I'm down to fucking 4 health.
I'm going to copy your token. Did anybody else fall down? It looks like Sang saved to land on their feet, but fell down the hole.
I fell and
What about Mel?
Mel flapped.
Oh.
I fly.
Let me grab you two. Copy. Alright. And then I'm going to GM layer these ones. Then I'm going to switch map. Then I'm going to put you two on that map where you fell.
Did the hag not fall through?
I'm about to.
Did.
I'm about to.
Okay.
We'll see.
She's like right in the
Thank
middle, so the chances are high. But I'm still gonna roll for her just to make sure.
Okay.
Davios lands in the hallway there. Sang lands right there. Davios. Did you already subtract your d6 for damage before I? Okay. All right.
Yeah, all my stuff's set.
Sang, you land on your feet deftly. This isn't your first time falling. It feels like you're like you. It was almost like when the floor came out from under you. You're like, I better get my balance now, and you succeeded, so you don't take any fall damage.
I went down with the pot and everything.
All right. And for that, let's see. Now I'm gonna make her rolls.
Trying to fucking melt that bitch.
Swarm, weasel, hag. I like it though. It changed up the combat quite a bit. That was pretty cool. Her dex saving throws. So she's gonna fail. She's gonna be down there with you two, which is probably not good for that. Let me see if she succeeds on landing on her feet. Land on your feet or no? Lands on her feet though. So
Thought it was a 15.
12 for the landing.
Oh, okay.
Then let me do the Boggle Swarm real quick.
Boggle.
Dex. Okay, so they stay. They avoided the extra so they take 1 minus 1. She takes 3 as the acid hits her. Minus 3. And they don't go. So I didn't need to roll the second one. They succeeded. They stayed. They claw their way up. I'm going to say they're kind of like right here-ish. Okay? Alright, I'm going to take her, copy, and I'm going to paste her. I'm going to put her on the GM layer here. GM layer. Boop, 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 boop. GM. Okay. She fell down. She's going to be in between you two. Right there. And, because you guys are so close, like it's just a floors gaps difference. I'm not going to move you guys to different channels so that, I mean, literally you're going to be able to see. The hole's big enough that if you were to maneuver around it, you can kind of see what's going on downstairs. So you just have to imagine that part, because there's not really a way for me to create a hole right now in the actual floor. They should be able to. That would be awesome if they could do that, but you can't.
That'd be super cool.
Yeah. So
I do have a question. Can they see the tab that you moved them to? Right.
yeah, when I swap, so I'll be doing it like this, and it may go dark for you guys, but then
Oh,
they will
okay,
appear,
got you.
and then whenever they're done with their turn, or whenever it's you guys' turn, I'll just swap back like that.
I gotcha. I was just curious if you knew of some way to make that
No,
happen
that
where
would
you
be
can have
No,
no.
I
multiple
wish you
groups
did.
of
That'd be
different types
badass
at the same
too.
time.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
'cause
a
that would-
really
yeah,
cool
that'd be
idea.
amazing. I was like, oh, okay.
We
It's
could
so cool
probably
to be able to
post on
flag
their damn
out.
forums and be like, fix your shit.
Yeah,
This would be really cool.
Give us double flags.
Yeah, that'd be awesome. Okay, we are at the end of Davio's turn. So Davios, you did fall. You are prone because you fell. But you can also. I'm gonna move back to.
I use my bonus action.
Yeah, you can. Yeah, you
Yep.
used your bonus action. You used your action, burning hands, but you have
Yep.
movement. But you would have to spend half to stand up. And you see where this is. I'm gonna change this.
I'll spin
music.
half
This
to
does not
stand up.
match it.
I'll
That's all.
fucking brush myself up. Ow!
Yeah. So half movement on the stand up, and you see her through the doorway.
Oh,
Let me
fuck.
change this music so it doesn't keep doing that on startup.
Alright, well that's where I'm at. That's the end of my turn.
Okay, there's that. We're gonna move. Let me see who's the next in the turn. We're gonna go to her, actually.
Oh fuck.
All right. So she's going to make a bite at Sang and a bite at Davios because she has multi-attack. So
Oh fuck.
yes. Where are you, Weasel Hag? I got so many tabs open. Okay. First one to Sang, second one to Davios. Bite.
Alright.
Bite.
Oh, she hit me.
Okay. Does the 17 hit Sang? Not sure if it does.
No. Defensive, it's 17 plus 2 to my AC.
Oh, okay, cool. So she tries to bite at you, and realizing that your defenses are, you landed on your feet and you're ready, she turns to bite at Crovis.
Davios.
It's gonna be really hard, Nolan, for me, I guess. You are down. Yes. Then with a bonus action, she turns.
Oh, I'm down?
Yes, you're down. You're
Guess
unconscious.
what, motherfucker?
What happened?
She bites me and I stand right the fuck back up at 4 HP.
Oh, really? That's badass.
Because I have enduring vitality.
Oh, that's badass. Okay, cool.
I'm gonna hellish rebuke her.
Hell yeah, get her, dude.
Oh.
Okay. I think I gotta roll something for Hellish Rebuke, right? Let me see.
Oh, I'm gonna burn her the fuck alive.
Dex 12. Is that Dex 12? Weasel Hag. And you guys can see this, some of it down on the floor below as this is going on. Dex 12. That is a magical effect. She's going to pass it.
No, she takes half as much damage still.
Okay, so we're gonna do a 6. 6.
Burn you, bitch!
Which puts her to finally a
Pull my
bloodied
arm up
state.
and Fucking blow fire in your face.
Yeah. All right.
Like me, but I would not die.
She cackles. This isn't over yet, you fool. As she uses a bonus action to yet again turn into a weasel, and she attempts to scurry through a hole in the wall.
Oh.
Both of you can make an attack of opportunity to try to prevent that.
Oh fuck. Alright. Does a 19 here?
A 19 does hit.
The 26 hit her.
No.
Does 11 damage?
Okay.
Ignore the sneak attack. 6 piercing.
Okay. 6 minus 6. Okay. Alright. Nice. Alright. She also can do these things at will.
That's never fun to hear.
She is going to... right. She is going to out of nowhere, she waves her hands in a strange gesture, quite upset that she was unable to escape. And both you and Sang make a wisdom saving throw.
Oh, I'm not very good at those.
16.
Okay.
Wisdom saving throw.
Succeed on a wisdom saving throw, or take.
19.
Okay. All right. Good job.
Rolled 20.
Nothing happens, and you don't know what she was trying to do, but you know it was some kind of spooky dooky bullshit.
Oh, and I signed back to her a middle finger.
All right. We are going to move to Axel.
Right. Oh, there we go.
You guys don't
what's
stop
that?
her movement, do you? Whenever you react and do damage, like you don't have defeat.
Oh,
What is it called?
Hold on. My sword does grace, so.
Yeah, I just want to make sure no one stops her completely in her place.
I don't think I have anything that does that.
Okay.
Are you looking for like a sentinel ability?
Right.
Yeah.
She's going to move
Trying to stop her.
and climb up that ladder. Copy. Let me.
Ladder.
Sorry, Sang. She's climbing up right here next to Maliot.
Yeah.
Paste.
What I thought. God damn. She makes it all the way up.
Yes. It's only 10 foot, and
Ah!
she still had all of her movement. She was like 5 foot to the ladder, 10 foot up.
Oh, you.
She's right there in front of you. Axel, your turn.
Do I know that she did that?
I don't know. Do you know? Make a perception check. That's a good question.
Okay.
Because she is right around the other side, and there's a lot of noise and a lot of stuff. You would have to determine by
And
hearing. And you did see her move, but you're on this angle of the hole. I would
Wait.
say no, you do not. Because you were
okay.
seeing this way.
Wait, I gotta roll another d4 on top of that.
You're seeing this way. And she went that way, so you wouldn't really know.
Would a 14 help at all, or no?
No,
Did we
I would.
reduce her-
I wouldn't say so. You know she
Did we
moved out of
reduce
sight.
her to 0 at all?
You can assume that that she may have moved somewhere advantageous out of sight of you, but you don't know
Matt,
for a
did-
fact she's behind the wall. Sorry, go ahead.
Did we reduce her to 0 at all?
Reduce her to 0 hit points?
Yeah.
No.
Okay.
Is she alive?
I
Yes.
just I would know.
The form she took.
I have an ability that.
Oh, the form she took. The form did, but would that count as reducing her as an entity to 0? I don't think so. That's just a
No,
form.
yeah, it has to be.
Yeah. That's like a
Yeah, so
druid
we-
form.
So we know
Whapped her.
she dropped
We whapped her
form,
out of
and
weasel
she's just like
Yeah, just weasel
her,
mode
her
whap.
regular ugly self.
That's so funny. A fucking great sword and a fucking rapier went.
Oh, dude, you guys clobbered her. I think that was the most damage she suffered in a round already. That was nasty. Okay.
8 damage to the fucking devil.
Axel.
Right.
Yeah, you as far as inspiration goes, you could obviously move around and search wherever you want to search. But you
I-
can't assume that you know where she's there. So if you do want to move around that corner, let's say you walk around the hole first and determine
Yeah.
that she might have crawled up. So just subtract 10, 15 feet of movement. You know,
Well,
to
here's what
search
I'm gonna try and do.
if you want to go that way. And because I'm not a stickler about metagame when it's this obvious, but
I look around. I move around the hole a little bit and look down, and then I check outside to the hall. I'm not actually looking. I'm just going to say, "Hey, Melly, I think she went missing."
oh, and as soon as you do, whenever your head turns that corner, and I'll put you.
This bitch is right here.
Yeah, I'm gonna
holy shit.
let me put you here and him here. Yeah, I'm gonna for the sake of where you
Oh,
moved
no.
to see. Yeah, and she's literally surfacing like she's made it up.
I can pass through where Melly is, right?
Yeah. Difficult terrain in combat.
Alright. I'm just gonna go
I think
through
that was
here
the
then,
ruling everybody liked, so
Alright. Alright.
which is
then.
normal
Here then.
rules.
As I see her, I'm like, Not today, Satan. And he stops her. he
Stop her in the head. Get
yeah,
her back down the ladder.
I don't know. I'm gonna hit her with
Change this
a weapon
music.
attack. That didn't hit. I have second action though.
Okay, 7 nor a 10 hit. You are seemingly still off balance as you try to slide by Malleot. His heavy armor grabs onto part of your weapon on the first swing, and on the second swing, you just were off balance.
I think you useful bonus action, but I don't think I did. All right, keep going. Good.
All right, we're going to move to Sang. So I'm going to shift to Sang. Sang, you know she just scurried up this ladder. She's not right there. She's 10 foot above you on the ladder. Layer GM.
Where's the ladder at?
Right here.
Oh, oh shit! Right in front of me.
Yeah. Yep, right there. She was here. She moved 10 foot and then had plenty to scurry up that ladder.
Gotcha. I'm gonna go up that ladder after her.
Okay. Copy you. Throw this token of you on the GM layer. Move to the other map. Hold on 1 second. You'll see black for now. For the sake of you being under her, I'm going to paste you here. I'm going to move you there. And then I'm going to send it back. You are 5 foot off the ground, within reach of her. She is just now leaving. She's planted 1 foot on the surface and 1 foot on the ladder within reach of you.
I'm gonna stab her in the butt.
Okay. It's a nasty, droopy, stanky butt.
Good.
Good?
Since I hit her last, I should have advantage on this.
Okay.
Good old Vex.
Vex is only in the current turn, correct?
Is it?
Yep.
Oh.
Yes. Till end of turn.
Yeah, so you will ideally apply the
okay.
Vex with that weapon and then swing with your offhand for advantage, I think, is how they
Gotcha,
want you to
gotcha,
do it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Anyway, I just fucking hit her.
Okay. Probably still will. You do hit often. The 19 does hit her.
And just let me know if sneak attack applies.
Nasty.
It don't. It don't.
Yeah, it would, because I think sneak attack applies if ever there's an ally near her. So I think in this situation it would. So yeah, 16.
Yeah. I mean, if they are in if Malleot is 5 feet, then yes, it will apply.
Yeah. Yep. She's contested by them, so it's a sneak attack. Right in the butt.
Let me see what this would give.
You literally pierce the left flab of cheek.
Ugh.
Getting stabby on the flabby.
And she is very hurt at this point.
Is she holding anything?
The floor with one hand and nothing in the other hand currently.
Okay, so she's not holding anything within her hands at all.
No, not like an object.
Do that. And withered arms kind of shit. I think that'll be my turn.
Alright. We move to Melody, which from your vantage point, I would say you would have seen her moving that direction and and potentially scurrying up the ladder, because you were like from here looking this way.
Okay.
So yeah.
Okay, so that's about the direction she took. I don't think I can. I don't know what's beyond him, so not gonna bother. Instead, I'll turn my direction towards this Boogle. Boogle Swarm.
Google Swarm.
Okay.
Yeah. Hmm. I guess first I'll take an action of Potion of Healing,
Okay.
and I'm deliberately making it my action. 10
Okay.
HP. Solid.
Nice.
Second action, I'm going to pull out my quarterstaff, and swing with both hands. I plan to do this, so I guess I'm at the edge. But yeah, I'm basically trying to bat them off. Oh wait, that was so sorry. That's damage. I meant to roll attack. There we go. 19 to hit.
19 will hit. Absolutely.
And two-handed damage would be 7.
Okay, you smash 7 of them.
7. Whap. And let's see here. Bonus action. My arms of the astral self start punching.
Okay.
1 and
There's only 1 left, so
No.
we're going to count that as Weasel. Weasel AC is 13. So you hit and kill the Weasel no matter what.
cool. Is that all that's left out of that swarm?
Yes.
Tight.
Yes, 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 yes.
Now I will start
Jim.
flying again.
Okay.
And
And you do.
go over this way. And I will. Yeah, I will end my turn right here.
All right. Maliot, she's literally looking at you dead in the eye and just got pierced through part of her flat butt. She's very hurt, but she's very also ready to fight. What do you do?
I am going to use my channel divinity that I got at our short rest to castigate.
Ooh.
Oh, it's a magic action.
She needs to make a what is it? Is it a charisma save?
All right.
Wait, sorry. Charisma is the modifier for which
Oh.
you.
Number of
Um,
creatures up
do
to
that.
Strength
charisma
saving
modifier.
throw.
Ah, there we go.
She's gonna be an 18.
Damn. Holy
Strength.
shit.
Strength save.
Oh, strength. I did Ka. Hold up.
Yeah, my bad.
Sorry. No, it's okay.
Stir.
She's got a +4 strength.
Oh.
Yeah,
That's not much
I believe
better.
it.
Dang.
She's a
that's not much
24.
Hey.
She's
Damn,
got
she got
advantage to
advantage.
magical effects. Yeah, basically all magical effects is how she's written.
This
Yeah, she's a wild bitch.
is
She wild,
Damn.
dude. She looks at you and like smiles
Looks at me.
and
I
like
look at her.
you see human
She
teeth in her
looks at me
throat.
the
She's
way-
smiling so big.
Let's see.
In the closet.
What do I got?
I was in the closet.
Got some. I was in the closet. Bonus actions. Let's see here. Got anything that I can really do? Nope. So I'm just gonna attack her with my dagger. Yeah.
Okay.
Sometimes the dagger.
16 will hit.
Dagger.
Yeah. Sometimes. 16's gonna hit her.
You just
Stab
gotta
her back,
dagger her on the
dagger.
dance floor.
Dagger on the
All right.
floor.
Boom.
When in doubt, stab a bitch.
Yeah,
Absolutely.
Yeah.
stab her. Can I stab at her?
All right. Any movement or anything else?
No, I kind of like having her blocked on the ladder or getting stabbed in the asshole.
All right.
It's kind of funny.
That's pretty hot.
It is hot.
Like,
It's a little cute. Okay. We're gonna get Boogle Swarm's gone. Davios, your turn. She's up this ladder, Sang's in your way on the ladder, but you can see her butt.
Watch out, Sing! And,
This is where the ladder is, so you would need to move 5, 10, 15 feet to be under the ladder. But you can still see her, you know,
okay.
as you're just under it as well,
Sang's
too.
climbing up the ladder, stabbing her.
Yep, he's literally 5 feet in front of you, and he just extended a rapier through one flat butt cheek.
Oh, God.
Yep. A human tooth falls out of her asshole.
Well, let's give her a
Golden
good old
tooth
fuck
shower.
you. Eldritch Blast.
Okay. Let's roll those damages.
I'll hit her for 9 damage.
9 damage.
Yeah,
Okay.
I'd put my pipe up to my mouth and go shoot a blast out of the front of my pipe, and it goes up the ladder and into her.
Okay. Let's see. You shoot up. It goes just past Sang's hair, making her hair blow in the wind as it zings past. Hits Vessla directly in the spine, doing a lot of damage, knocking her over. Whenever she falls over, she falls at the feet of Maliot, and her tongue, seemingly much longer than a normal human's, just kind of unfurls out onto the ground. Slobber and everything, just nasty. And whenever she hits the ground a short while later, she simply disappears. And then, 1 second, everybody. 1 second, everybody. Let me do a thing here.
Oh, fuck.
You hear a cackling sound as out of nowhere another version of her that maybe a couple of you could probably only see seemingly appears from the floor right beside Melody.
Oh, fuck.
"It's only just begun, fool," she says. We're still in your turn, Davios, so if you'd like to finish the movement, although the ladder is blocked and you do have a bonus action.
I'll use my bonus action. I'm in a second wind.
Alright.
Let's go ahead. Fucking roll that shit. Come on. Be 6 health back.
Nice, nice. Alright, and it does go to her turn. You still have movement, but you wouldn't be able to really make it up the ladder with Sang right there. She's going to have to finish her movement up.
Let's go 10.
Mel, make a perception check. I'm not just going to say you were totally caught off guard. I want you to beat this check. I want you to beat a 13 perception.
Roll the 13.
I swear.
Or roll the 10.
Oh, I rolled an 11. You rolled a 13, right?
I'm
Okay,
Yeah.
so yes, she doesn't get advantage on this attack as she appeared from the floor. You noticed her. That's what I wanted to resolve. But she does make 2 attacks at non-event, at regular. 21 and an 18.
So the 21 will hit.
Okay. 16 total damage as she rips into you with her
I'm
teeth.
so glad that I drank that fucking potion.
Okay, and now the real fight ensues. Axel, you hear Melody in the other room let out a squawk. You know it's her voice, and you know it doesn't sound good. You assume something's going on. Also, the house around you all warps even more contorted than it was before. It's like there was a hidden veil even covering more of the power that you were seeing, and now it has unveiled itself.
Oh fuck.
Jeez. Wait, is it my turn?
It is your turn.
I don't see the turn or thing now, and also it's
Mel, I'm gonna drop your HP.
Oh, sorry.
Thank you.
If I notice it and I have time, I'll do it. But I want to let you guys know so we don't double drop it.
Sorry, I had to ask him the legend because I don't see anyone on the turn order thing. Also, my map is blackened.
It's you. It's your turn.
We're on.
Oh, you're on the wrong thing. I'm sorry.
Yeah. Okay,
There was
that's
all
fine.
kinds of cool stuff that happened. Let me pause this sinister battle. Some music.
Oh, dear.
There was all kind of cool stuff that happened up here, guys.
Damn.
And I hear Melody's voice coming from in here.
Yep. Through the door, she lets out a shrill. She died. The original form of her fell here, and her tongue unfurled onto the ground, and she just disappeared. And then out of nowhere, just this magic seemed to spring from the attic room and contorted the entire building, and she sprung up from the floor and attacked Melody. You hear her screaming in the other room.
So getting through here is difficult. So 10.
Yeah, just it'll cost 10 to get through him.
20.
You'll be 15 here.
5. Yeah, I mean I have 60 movement.
Okay,
space,
cool.
So let's say I'm standing on the edge of the hole here.
Yeah, you can try that. That is precarious, though. I will say that.
Yeah, I can move on.
Okay.
I can move
Up to you.
without being an issue. Yeah, it's
Well, if she hits, if she lays into you, and it could throw you off balance. I'll say that.
yeah, that's why I'm
Throw
moving.
you off
Yeah.
balance.
Yeah.
Off
And-
balance, off balance.
And from there, I am going to start slashing again.
All right.
My choice.
I want to say, what do you guys think? How many rounds have we done? 5? 5 or 6?
Like 3, 4?
3.
Yeah, like 4, 3 or 4.
Okay, only 3 or 4.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
Well, you guys are cleaning it up.
yeah. I think I've only done
And
maybe 3 or 4 turns.
Okay.
actually, so yeah. Oh,
I think it's all my
second
work in my mind I've been having to do for this encounter,
Well, since we
making me think
started
I'm
the,
doing all
like,
kind of shit.
like initiative wise.
Right, right.
Yeah, then a little bit. Yeah, we can do the first.
Okay. 8 will not hit, but you have
Uh,
another action.
Right. Actually, for that action, I'm actually going to use Booming Blade. In case you.
Ooh,
boom
boom and blade.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Still have to roll weapon attack though. See if that does any better.
A 19 will hit with that booming blade.
Okay. So if she moves, she'll take I think 1d6, 1d8 of thunder damage.
And you also do 6 slashing damage.
Yeah.
Brutal. Very nice.
Awesome.
Man, you and Mason are both paladins? Damn.
Yeah.
All right.
Dude, just wait until we get a fucking long rest. I'm telling you.
Yeah.
Like, I've done nothing.
Yeah.
I'm over here. Like,
I think
short rest is good. I don't mind short rest.
Axel, is that the end of your turn, bud?
Yeah.
All right.
That's it.
We're gonna move to Sang. Sang,
Short rest.
you're still on my initiative turn tracker, but you're grayed out for some reason. Are you seeing yourself on the initiative turn order, Sang?
No, I'm not.
You're not. I'm gonna add you a new turn, and we're gonna figure this out. So add turn, because I still see you as an 11 on here, but it's gray. So, and then I'm gonna put 11, and then we're going to delete that other one that I see, and I'm gonna do that for Davios as well too. Maybe when you come back up. Yeah, we'll do that when you come back up. So let's do this. Boom, 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 boom. All right, Sang, your turn. You hear the
Okay,
scream
what's
as
the
well.
movement to get
5 foot up, and then you're on the floor. So another 5, and then you can
5
move
foot
normal.
up. So 10 in all.
Yeah, to get there, 10, 15, 20, 25. Because you're going through Maliot.
That would be it, though. That would be 10 feet to get up, right?
Yes.
And then
Once, yeah. 5, 10, 15, 20 as you go through him. Then when you land there, 30. Yeah, you're
yeah, that'll be 30.
25 or
Uh,
25,
I'm
30.
just gonna
However you want to look at it.
Bonus action dash.
Oh, okay.
This ugly thing. Get a boner.
Okay.
Get a boner.
You are in a. I will remind you, you're in a precarious situation. This cauldron has fallen down to the floor below, technically, and you're on the edge of that. You can definitely stand there, but it's your decision. Up to you.
Fuck it, I'm dexterous.
Okay. Yeah, you are. All right, we're gonna move to Melody. This putrid piece of shit. Oh yeah. Yeah. Well. Yeah. Sure. You have a bonus action still, right? I'm sorry, Case.
I have a bonus action.
No, you
Oh,
have an action because you
yeah,
bonus
you
action
bonus
dashed.
action
Yeah.
dashed.
Bonus
Yeah, you're a
action
rogue. I'm sorry. Go
dash.
ahead. I'm sorry.
And then
Brain
say-
fart.
Okay. I'm gonna attack.
Oh, 18 hits. Nice, Sang.
Slasher.
Woo. That is sneak attack. So 16.
16.
Nice hit.
Sneak attack of 5. Still holding nothing, right?
No, she's not holding anything. She's a biter.
Yeah.
She's a weirdo.
Weirdo.
Yeah.
Yeah. That'll be my turn.
All right. We move to Melody.
Alright. This bitch here,
Yup.
I'm just gonna start swinging on her.
Swang.
I've got 4 attacks that I can push out.
Hell yeah.
Time to dumpinate.
1, 2,
Hit. Hit.
3,
Hit.
4.
Hit.
Oh, shit. Nothing below is 17.
Let's start. 1, 2, 3, and 4. That's gonna be 16, 26, 33 force damage.
Woo.
I just crack my neck and just start going at it.
You send her past bloodied as you just pummel the crap out of her, making booming noises as you connect with her. You see chunks of weasel fur and teeth flying out of her pockets and things like that as she's recoiling. Anything else?
I mean, that's probably my last hurrah before I go down. So, I'm pretty sure I'm good and done.
All right. Maliot, I'm pretty sure at your positioning you can see around the corner to what's going on. Yep.
Yeah.
Oh. Oh, yeah.
And I will cast Guiding Bolt.
All right. Roll to hit. I think it is. Yeah.
Yes.
We have 7 turns. Pace left.
Why isn't it rolling to hit?
Hold on. How do I make it roll?
We'll take that damage, but
Cast
needs
on
to-
DTT. No.
check your actions. I think it may be in your actions for a die roll.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Let me roll
We'll take the 14. So.
actions. There it is. Try again.
There we go. 18 will hit.
Hey.
All right.
How about we take that damage
Minus-
instead?
That's thick.
19.
All right.
Get blasted with some radiant damage, bitch.
We move to Davios. Let me grab
I had to
you.
dig deep so I can't
You're gonna move up the
before
stairs,
I found
correct?
that.
Yeah, I'm gonna climb up there.
All right. Let me grab you. I'm not gonna switch the what you call it. I'm just gonna copy you It's going to take 10 foot to get to the top, and then 5 foot to get to the where I'm going to put you. So you'll be
That's
half
not bad.
movement down. Yeah, it's not too bad. You're going to be right here.
Alright.
Right there.
Um,
All right.
real quick,
Let me delete that.
I'm going to
That turn.
cast Eldritch Word as a bonus action before the end of my turn.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Wisdom saving throw DC 14.
Okay.
Uh-huh.
DC 14 wisdom save. 24.
That is that's good.
Yeah, she nasty. She says, "What is magic?"
Forget about it. Let's pretend I didn't even do that. You were doing before I interjected.
Davios, you have 15 feet of movement left. Beware of the massive hole in the floor that you've created.
Alright. The hole in the floor. Oh, I see the hole in the floor.
Yeah, it's that red. Yep, big old red mark there. Sang's like
Down here?
precariously standing on the edge. Yes, and then you also have 15 foot of movement left.
Alright, let me check my spells.
But you should be able to see
Cast
her from there. Yeah, you can.
Guardians. I used Helen Rebuke. Got one first level spell left. Second level spell. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and. I'm gonna move to here.
Oh, okay.
Yep. And bonus action. Use my second wind.
But you have two?
Yeah, I don't. It's really weird.
Oh, they must have been like, you get as many second winds as you have proficiency per long rest.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah, they've been
That's
doing
what
that
I
now.
That's
probably
really
would've
cool.
done. Yeah, I really like a lot of the changes that they've made in the 2024.
They have done good.
Especially magic. Especially healing.
One health now, and I'm gonna fucking Eldritch Blaster ass.
Okay, let's see it.
Eldritch Blast.
14.
Let me see. I
You-
think that just
you have
misses. Let me
advantage?
see.
On that?
Yep. That.
I don't think so.
You have advantage. BT does.
Oh, I do.
He's
Okay.
telling you. Roll again.
Oh,
Yeah, because of whatever
well,
that spell
I'll
was
take
that I
the 14.
cast.
but
14 is still,
Unfortunately, that will not hit.
14 does not hit.
Yep. The
Damn.
number is 15.
Ooh,
For those of you trying to find it.
well. Well then. I will. think it's my turn.
All right. We move to her. Who here has lost a tooth?
I have no teeth.
Axel has lost it.
Axel.
teeth.
Malliot lost one at the second floor.
Yeah, I
Depends
think
on
I
how they're
lost
made.
one early on in the house, for sure.
All right. All of a sudden,
I got mauled by Waluises.
she stares. Both of her eyes actually split. One at Axel and the other splits and stares at Malliot, almost like a hammerhead shark. She's looking at both of you in a really weird look. Roll a wisdom saving throw.
That's okay.
Ooh, good, good, good. Ooh.
That ain't gonna work.
Okay.
Do it.
That ain't gonna do it. Do you have advantage or anything? Like a
let's see, is there
heroic
anything-
inspo or anything? Does anybody have a heroic inspo to give him?
You need a heroic inspiration.
I'll bum one if anybody's got one, but
I'll give you one.
I'm fresh out. Ooh, shoot.
You better not mess it up.
Axel, roll a second time.
Okay.
Inspiration. Nope. That's still not good.
Okay.
Not bad.
All right.
Oh,
So
good.
the way this works is, you now are scared to death of this loon, as her eyes seemingly pierce into your soul. Hold on one second here. You now perceive your allies as enemies, born from your nightmares. But you're not compelled to act or harm them. You're terrified of even your friends.
From your dreams.
You take 22 psychic damage, Meliot, and you fall prone, backing up into the corner as a reaction just to get away from everything in the room.
Shit.
She then... Okay. Whew. This nasty. It's a lot to
Everybody's
read on
dead.
her sheet. You're... Alright, at will, she shoots a beam of energy. Make a Constitution saving throw, Davios.
Pretty good.
Alright, let me check it out.
About the average
15?
for everything.
Let's see what that DC was for that, because it's not actually saying it to me for some reason. Because I'm hovering it. What is it? Let's see. Okay, you succeed, but you have disadvantage on attack rolls. As a nasty ray shoots towards you. It does no damage, but no. You succeeded. You succeed. All right.
No negative effects.
Yeah, she's going to make 2 multi-attack bites, right? Who are we going for here? 1 Axel, 1 Sang? She hadn't bit Axel in a while. We'll play it like that. 1 Axel, 1 Sang. Bite Axel, bite Sang.
Peace.
12 and a 9. Miss and miss.
Yep.
Alright. Let's see. We move to Axel's turn.
I'm going to respond in kind by slashing.
Alright. That's a hit.
Many.
Oh.
These guys.
What is that?
It went.
Yeah, so
Okay.
slashing 2-handed damage total. Oh, critical damage. There we go. 8.
Yeah, you slash them with 1 or 2 hands.
2 hands, so let's say 8.
Alright.
So you'll deal 7 damage total. Because that 8 is just an extra d10.
A 17 will hit.
And 10.
So 25 damage.
Axel, how do you do it?
Oh, thank you,
Uh,
goddess.
First, let's see. So first, Axel swings diagonally downward, just opening her up, I guess, in her, belly, we'll put it that way, and then brings it back up and drives the blade basically through her mouth out of the back of her head.
Nice.
Yeah.
As you do that, her corpse falls limp, and it slides off of your weapon down to the 3rd floor. She, seemingly such a strong body just before, literally, with all the damage done, actually breaks in a couple pieces as she falls to the ground below, as you guys exit combat. and the house slowly begins to warp back to an original shape, back to a shape that looks, although it's still very crooked and although very bent, not as bad as it was when you entered the house. It's like it was when you were approaching it, before it started to look all wicked.
Alright,
Oh,
good job, you guys. I don't know what I don't know about you, but I need a shower and a doctor. I don't know what.
hey,
And we'll back away from the hole.
smoke.
Would not mind a doctor right about yesterday.
We'll say you guys are minding the hole, so I'll delete it. Maliot, you're still terrified in the corner, but you can go ahead and make successive wisdom checks, and you can break that. So over time, we'll say roleplay wise, your fear subsides, and you eventually come to your nightmares cast to the side, and you're able to recognize those around you as their voices
Come
call
on,
your soul.
Elliot.
Gotcha.
Stop
Oh shit.
fucking off over there.
My bad, y'all. I was trying to figure out what I was gonna do.
Just figuring stuff out.
I know we're all hurt, but where are the two we came for?
So you seemingly notice that wiggling thing in the corner is seemingly something wrapped up in a bag, and then under Davio's feet, well, not next to you is where Philip was tied up, and they slowly begin to wake. You can hear, after that magic subsided, Philip stands up and asks to be untied. Oh, so good to see you, chaps. As he stands up and extends his hand, can you please cut me free? We started having these terrible nightmares. Oh, my head hurts. I can't believe.
I trust you.
Whew.
I don't think they were
Do you
nightmares.
have any recollection of what happened?
Let me see. I'm going to place him here. Well, right after we arrived, both me and Adela, and he goes, oh, poor darling, and he like rushes over there to try to get her out of the sack, and begins to free her. I'll put her on the token layer too. Oh, thank you so much, Philly. And she looks at you all and she goes, oh my gosh, see, this was exactly like my dream. Somehow they were going to save us. Yes, you did tell me that, darling. We're so appreciative. And he's like, here, let me help you. And he goes around and hands each of you 75 gold pieces.
Oh shit.
Thank you so much for helping us, and we're sorry that we brought you into all these problems. As he walks around the room, and after that he rushes back to his wife's side, and they stand there, and they're just kind of talking amongst themselves, like all the crazy events that happened. She said she was reading the Ouija board and started to notice that there was spirits in the house, and then before they knew it, they had some strange nightmares, and then they just woke up here.
Hag got y'all. Gotta watch out for hags.
Is that what it was? Lord.
Indeed.
Is he still on
Goddamn
the GM
weasel
layer?
hag.
Tokens layer.
Yes. There he goes.
Yeah, he had already moved around the room and distributed the gold, and then came back to her side. Well, thank you so much. I hope there's another way we can repay you in the future, but I don't know if... I think we just need some rest, and we apologize so much for dragging you into this. Would anyone like to examine the room or ask them any more questions?
Absolutely.
Yeah, definitely taking a look around them.
Yeah.
Ask them
Huh?
questions.
Investigation
What the
or
hell is
perception?
this-
And go ahead.
What the hell is this place?
Well, I hadn't even seen this place. I was unaware that there was even an attic here.
That's right, Philly. I had no idea either. That strange ghost was communicating to us, and then it kind of was letting us know a couple things, but only word by word. and then before we knew it, we just woke up here. But this is
Yes, this is a Druskenwald estate, they called it. But the locals, as we walked through, they mentioned, they said a couple times that it was also referred to as the Crooked House. Apparently something terrible happened here a long time ago, but now it doesn't look as bad as it did before. As he looks around, although that there are scratch marks and everything all over the walls and human teeth and stuff like that, the house actually looks a lot better than it did when you were going through it.
There are terrible things have been happening here all night.
Everything's
and-
already fading.
Oh, gods. Well, I didn't want to say this before, but I seem to have been losing my powers ever since I've arrived in this strange village. Ever since that train wreck, most of you were there, but I'm not quite sure I've met you, as he points to Davios. Which I think there were 2 tokens of you.
I may have been in a cart or two ahead of you. You know.
So you do remember a locomotive, then? That ferryman seems to bring wayward souls to and from, different planes of existence when they perish. You're aware you've perished, correct?
Oh, I've never perished in my life.
Well,
Yeah.
perhaps.
Right, and I've been a puppet all my life.
You sure?
Mr. Davies, I have some bad news for you.
Well, you saw me die downstairs, right?
I mean, if I'm seeing you here, you definitely died at some point.
Oh, I was talking to Sing.
Oh.
I did. I died. And I
Yeah.
fucking stood right back up.
Technically, I didn't see you stand back up. You just went, hey, I'm
When
back.
you did that, I was like, wait, is he a half orc? Oh, no, never mind.
He could be in disguise.
Just
Yeah, I mean, he could be a
Let's
half orc.
just say
his human side looks more, you know.
let's just say that gods of chaos are on my side.
She seemingly looks deeper into your face and she approaches you. Do you back away?
Me?
Yeah. The
Yeah.
female
Yeah.
approaches you.
I have seen you before. You just weren't in my original dreams. Is there any chance you wouldn't mind me maybe drawing a tarot card for you?
A tarot card?
Yes.
Yeah. Go ahead.
And if any of yous have any magic items, I'd take a trade for another tarot card.
As she pulls out a deck. A tarot deck. Let me do
That
something
deck's
real
bigger than
quick.
mine.
I've got this. Then I pull off my hula hoop.
Nolan,
Uh-huh.
you should see a deck that's now appeared on the Roll20 on the map and maybe in the bottom right. Just pull one of those cards.
Uh-huh.
And then
Draw.
place it.
One card?
One card. Now, flip it.
What is that?
Ooh, did you draw Temperance?
I drew Temperance.
Okay.
Oh, the Hierophant.
Let me check something real quick. Okay.
Temperance.
Yes, Temperance. Okay.
What does that mean?
Temperance. One sec.
Well,
Your eyes
temperance
go back to your hand.
temperance is all about change and endurance. Life and even death can be chaos, but even in turmoil, you can find harmony. Simply look for the good in the bad and temper yourself so you can embrace the change that is to come.
She says as she grabs the card and puts it back in her deck.
Does anyone have any magic items they'd like to trade for another card? You'd
What
be
if we have a
surprised this
card
could
and
change your fate.
what if we have a card and we want to trade you for another card?
Well, the card that I originally read for you was for free, and that always persists no matter what. And just to remind you, she always keeps the deck, but she did draw you a card. So the card
Yeah.
itself is like affecting you, is what she's
Okay.
saying.
I'm just asking. All right. Thought I'd ask.
Once again, I pull off my hula hoop, offer it. I'll be like, "You like this?"
Oh, sure, sure. I'd take that.
Oh.
She takes it from you, puts it, wears it the same way that you wore it, and she allows you to
Yeah.
draw a card.
Nice. Draw. One card.
Yes. And then flipper.
Did it flip a card?
Um,
I don't see.
I think if you drag drop it brings it out.
Oh, drag and drop.
The magician.
That.
All
Ooh,
right,
that.
the magician.
That's
Yeah.
my dragon.
You've activated my trap card, you fool.
I play Pot of Greed.
Ah, the magician is a powerful card. You already have everything you need to succeed. All you gotta do is harness your own power, and you can create the future of your dreams. You're no marionette letting someone else pull your strings. It's your turn to be the puppet master.
I'll look over it saying.
If you got a card, mention it in your Fate channel that only you can access, so we can record it now. That way we don't forget it, because it does affect something later on. Okay? Does anybody else want to do this, or are y'all good?
Did I? Oh, okay. Mine's re-entered. We're good.
We'll try to wrap it up here soon. I want to get you guys some loot and then send you guys on your way.
I do not have permission to send messages in this.
Does it say that?
Oh, hold on, wait, no. No, sorry, I was in Fates, not Malediction Fate.
Oh,
My bad.
okay. Yeah.
Oh,
Or,
Yeah, that's your individual channel with me, so you can either send me messages there or you can keep notes there or whatever, just between you and me.
gosh.
None of the other players will see it. All right. Yeah, just make sure you both annotate that in your Fate channel between us.
Anybody else? Don't miss out. This is your opportunity now.
I'll take that as a no. He goes and grabs her by the arm and says, "Darling, leave them be. We need some rest."
Yeah, you're right, Philly.
If there's nothing else you need from us, we will take our leave. By all means, you may have anything in the house as well, on top of the gold, and you've earned
I
it.
have a question.
Yes?
Why, thank you.
Why are you here?
Why are we here? In what way do you mean?
Yeah. Like, why did you come here?
Well, we didn't come here. We rode here in the train with you, and
No, to this house.
remember
Why are you
when we met in the middle of the town?
be
We
a-
met the mayor together, and when we met the mayor, he said that they had prepared a home for us, and he seemed quite the chipper fellow. He said it was called, what was it called? The Eustace, or no, the Lockwood Estate, and then they renamed it the Druskenwald Estate. And they told us that they had a family sent here to be our servants, and they had been sending messages and word for a long time, saying, "Come visit our small community." Because, as you know, I'm the lord. I was the lord of all of Druskenwald, not just this small area. So they'd been asking us to come here for quite some time. Well, it just so happened that after this locomotive wreck, we were reminded when we entered town by the mayor that this place was existed and it was prepared for us in case something happened. And because we were feeling weak, and he looks to his wife,
Yeah, so weak. Do you guys remember my head started to hurt real bad after the locomotive crash? And he tried to use some powers and was unable to? Well, that's been persisting ever since we got here in this strange area. So we came here to come rest.
I think I have some questions for the mayor.
Sure, sure. That makes sense to us.
Where's he?
In the meantime, now that your house isn't like super haunted, hopefully, think we could like stay the night or something.
Oh, absolutely. And you should also explore the town a little bit and get used to it as well as talking to the mayor. But you may as well anytime you would like to be here. And as far as hauntings go, you'll kind of get used to the fact that a lot of Druskenwald has some strange happenings, quite rare magics that wouldn't happen in other places. They seem to happen more often, so
Yeah, strange happenings is one thing. Weasel hags is a whole lot.
oh, yes, absolutely. That was very unexpected, but I'm glad that it seems the curse has cured.
Fucking, fucking weasel bitch.
Yeah, you guys did it. That was amazing.
Nasty.
Y'all could have died in that one.
I did die, and I came back.
Speaking of which, what is it? Do we know these people's names again? What did they say their names were?
Philip and Adela Druskenwald. They say that they're the lords of all of Drusken, Lord and Lady of all of Druskenwald.
Lord and Lady, would you happen to know if there's a doctor in the house or anywhere?
So this is Druskenwald.
We don't
Where
quite
we're at.
we don't quite know the area that well because this is really the first time we visited this area. This region is actually most of the regions we visited quite often, except for this one, which is quite strange. We've never been here, and yet we were summoned here several times, and now here we are. So you'd have to go
Alright.
explore the town yourselves and figure it all out for yourself. But you're more than welcome to come back and let us know what you discover.
Well, we'll definitely look for a doctor out there. Just full disclosure, we have to rule out burning this place down, or at least I sure haven't.
Yeah, I'm a little bit in a bit of
I think
pain.
you've broken the curse.
I very much want to.
Yes, I would please, I would beg of you not to please burn it down. I'm certain that this place is fine now, and we're not the type that would like to live in the inn for the time our stay here.
I want to live in this weasel fucking infested
You might need to
filth
stay
of a
there.
home.
It can
nothing
be
else,
fixed.
So I
And what
do-
in the and what of the
I have
man.
a burning question that I need answered. So Malleus turns while nobody's hopefully looking at him,
Okay.
and just kind of sticks his dagger in the wall
Okay.
and like wriggles it around and like wallers a hole out
Okay.
to see if any teeth come out.
You do, and there are still teeth present in the wall.
Oh shit.
Because they're physical. This was a physical thing that
Oh,
still
yeah.
happened.
The
They
weasels
pulled
have
your
been
teeth
going
out.
and getting teeth. Yes,
Yeah.
you're correct. It's not just magic teeth. It just seemed like a lot of teeth.
But
you know?
as far as you guys see around you, the house is essentially a normal looking house, albeit, the construction's a little shoddy here and there, but it's no longer crooked and twisted and cursed. But there are still physical remnants of what happened here left over. In fact, I only got 3 perception and investigation checks. Is there anybody that has not rolled a perception or investigation that would like to now, so I can describe a couple other things?
Yeah. I'll roll a perception.
And then we'll try to wrap up loot, and then we can try to let
Never
you
mind.
guys
I
roll
rolled
out.
a 2. So fuck.
Okay. So a couple things happened that I'm going to describe. So when Vessla died, those of you that were looking at her, her eyes had filled with like a sudden realization and like a mixed terror and rage as she like drew her final breath. And she happened to, as she fell to the ground, she whispered out something weird. She said, "Sisters," and it sounded like she felt. It sounded like a betrayed voice. Then that's when the house began to shake and creak, and then like this terrible crunching and breaking of wood and creaking nails, and the house kind of took on a new shape. It's still crooked, but way less so. It's just looks like shoddy make. The years of disrepair of how nasty it looked have faded. So you're kind of looking at what looks like a regular home now. And its new form is like, it looks like a manor that even the Druskenwalds would even live in, and they're very ritzy looking. So that'll help describe a little bit of what you're perceiving. As you're looking around, you're able to. Who had the highest perception check, and was it over 17? I think somebody did.
I got a 21.
Okay.
Yeah,
You're able to see all the stuff I described before, but also behind or just above this little table on the far right here, you actually see that there's a bunch of scratchings from her nails, and two of the scratchings say two names: Stanoga Blackstinger and Gullub Greygullet.
Ooh.
And it looks to be that she's somehow labeled them as sisters. So it looks like, without an insight check, there are two more hags out there.
What are those names? Stanoga?
Yep, Stanoga. I'll actually copy pasta that for you. Copy pasta. Stanoga Blackstinger and Gullub Greygullet.
Not to alarm anyone, but I think those names might be trouble. Axis is pointing. Just to make sure everyone sees that.
Well, if I know anything about hags, that bitch got some sisters out there somewhere. Judging by the fact that she said sisters when she died, she's got some sisters out there somewhere.
I think that's their names.
Sang, would you like to make a perception or investigation check to examine this room? I think you're the only one that has not.
Has anyone examined the hag body yet?
You may. Go ahead, make a check.
Would you like a perception?
It's up to you. Investigation or perception is fine. Whatever you're better at.
Bloop, bloop. I'm not that perceptive.
That's all right. You were able to rifle through her pockets and find 25 gold, though.
Hey, 75 and 25.
Axel, you had the highest roll. Over here, you're able to find a potion and 2 scrolls. You might have someone with Arcana check those, because they're written what looks to be by a hag, and she doesn't seem to have the best handwriting.
Mm-hmm.
And this potion, obviously. Okay.
Am I gonna help me out?
Yeah, that's good enough.
I can.
No people can.
If you like.
Yeah, exactly. Because I know
But if
that you
it's
have
enough-
it.
That's good enough.
My roll is kind of higher.
Spending enough time with it, you could just check and check and check and check. And so the way I rule it is, as long as it's above, like a median level, you should be able to discover it over some time. It just might take longer if it's a lower roll. So you find out that the potion is a potion of.
20 years.
Yep.
Sorry?
The potion is a potion of dominate person, and there's a spell scroll of hex, and a spell scroll of cause fear, and that's what you find, Maliot. Who was the second?
I found that, or somebody? I thought I was.
Sorry.
Googling that.
Axel found that. Maliot arcanaed it. Sorry.
Oh, well, thanks, Melly. Do you want one of
There's
these?
a spell scroll of hex, and a spell scroll of what?
Cause fear.
Cause fear.
Mm-hmm.
Those are both really cool. I like both of those. Which one do you want?
I'll keep the hex if it's all the same to you.
All right, I'll take the cause fear.
All right, we're gonna work our way down the list. So Melody, did you have advantage, Melody?
I always have advantage on advantage.
Okay, cool, perfect. All right, so you have a 13 score, so you'll be second. All right, you're able to find 2 potions of healing, which you may need in this campaign, and you end up finding on the desk over here an axe. It's quite well made with a wooden haft. On the side, engraved in the side in a very fancy way, is it looks to be a name. It says U, like the initial U, Lockwood. And it seemingly has blood stained on it from a long time ago. is lighter than it should be. It's seemingly. Are you proficient in Arcana?
I am not.
Okay.
This axe is weird.
Would anyone like to do an Arcana on that?
Hey,
I can if you want to support
I'll
me,
help
or you
you.
can if you'd like to support. I could.
Either one of you can roll at advantage.
however one, you go. I did it. My luck is fused.
13.
Okay. 13, it's going to take you a little bit, but over time, as you examine it, you find out that this is a berserker axe. It is a battle axe berserker axe. And without needing to roll, those of you that saw the crooked man saw in his spectral hands an axe that looked exactly like this.
Hey,
Pretty good.
Melody.
Oh, actually,
You remember that spooky dookie guy that we
The spooky
was running
dookie.
at us?
Oh, I remember the spooky dookie.
This
Oh.
is his axe.
Oh. That guy, that spooky dookie. Oh, yeah.
Hey.
Okay. Oh.
do you use axes, Miss Bird Lady?
I don't use any weapons. Would you
I've
like
seen
an
her
axe?
use her fist and maybe a
I
staff.
would, I would love that axe.
Give him a hand.
Oh God, the way you said that. I would love that axe.
My guy is a fart, so maybe he does have a
Yeah.
drawl. You know?
He doesn't know how it sounded.
But yeah, I've been rocking a short sword since the beginning of this. Since we got on that train.
Yeah, take it. Take it, please.
Thank
Okay, you may add, yeah,
Much.
Battle Axe of the Berserker. You should be able to find that on D&D Beyond. It's a fairly normal weapon.
Oh, it's got a name.
Yeah, battle.
Battle
It's
Axe.
it's like Berserker Battle Axe or Berserker of the Battle Axe, something like that. Or did I say that twice?
Berserker.
Yeah,
I don't know.
you should be able to find it.
Well, oh yeah,
Yep.
I'm about to search it. in this.
Mhm.
I think it's just Berserker Battle Axe.
Yeah, it could be Berserker Battle Axe.
Yep.
Yep. And you might want to read that one a little bit. Just, just read a little bit, because it is a MURDER weapon. Alright.
Murder weapon.
Oh, it's a cursed weapon. Oh shit.
Murder.
Yep.
Damn.
Murder.
Yep.
Hoist.
This is a really nasty campaign, and so a lot of the items are also very nasty. After the 13, we would go to Maliot yourself. You find 2 potions of healing, and a satchel of 1d10 gold, so you would roll that gold 1d10 to see how much you get out of that. You also find just like some weird items, that a hag would have, like it's like a locks of hair, teeth. There's gnawed bones in the corner of all ages of humans and humanoids. So it's quite devastating what has been happening here. And then finally, we will go to, I think Sang is next. With we resolved yours. You looted the hag specifically, and then Davios. Davios, you find as well a potion of healing. Probably going to need that, and then you also find a greater restoration spell scroll without even needing to roll it. It's not written in the hag's handwriting. It's written in
That was
common,
nice.
and yeah, that might be helpful. And that's the loot. That's your loot. There's also a lot of weird items around here that you may be interested in or maybe not. I mean, there's like flasks of like weasel oil, weasel musk in a bottle, like just all kinds of random weird witch shit. It's up
Time
to you.
Take some witch shit.
You want some witch shit?
Yeah, give me some witch shit.
Okay. Let me see. I'm gonna bring up this table of witch shit real quick. I'm not joking either.
I don't want you to check.
Oh.
I want the witch shit.
The witch shit. Give us the
Yeah.
witch shit.
I know you do. Let's see. Loot. Let's see. Okay, I want you to roll a d20 4 times.
Oh.
And then tell me your numbers.
3, 4.
What spell scroll is that?
Un, dos, trois.
Greater Restoration?
1, 2,
Wow.
3, 20, 12, 18, and a 9.
You got a 20, a 12, an 18, and a 9?
That's a natty 20.
So the 20 is going to be, you find some gnarled root, which looks like she eats it. It's like rations. So you find 4 gnarled roots that can be rations.
Okay.
What was the other one? A 12?
5th level spell scroll.
12.
All right.
Equipment.
You find a broken broom. Just the bottom half of it has bristles. It's snapped. And what was the other 2 numbers?
18 and a 9.
18. 1 sack full of rotted children's clothing. And a 9, 1 stitched cloth doll with several pins stuck in it. It looks to be used for voodoo or something along those lines.
All useful. Every bit of it.
Maybe.
And I put it in my pack.
Okay. Anybody else want witchy stuff? All right. I'll take that as a no to the
Not
witchy stuff.
the character for it.
Right.
Personally, yes, always.
Why? But he's like unnaturally skeeved out by the witchy stuff.
All right. We're going to call it there. Sorry, Dusty, for not getting you in.
It's all good.
Hopefully you enjoyed at least listening into it and
Oh, yeah.
weren't bored. But I'm glad your character is ready, and expect in the beginning of the next session you will be popping up because they needed to exit this and we went past 11. So
I was going to ask gear.
So you only keep the items from your starting equipment and you choose either a +1 armor or +1 weapon. So
Okay.
only the stuff that your background would give you, you have access to. But I'm also gonna read your backstory and read all your stuff, and then I can determine if your backstory makes sense that you may have other things. So it's gonna be more custom later, but that's the base.
Did I send you my character sheet yet?
It's in my campaign, so I can look at it.
Okay, good.
Before we depart, I'm going to take a tuft of the witch's hair and put it on the doll.
Okay, interesting. All right, you do that. Interesting. That's a interesting play.
What is that? 59? What is going on?
Oh, that was for him, Casey's character searching through the witchy stuff around the room.
Oh.
Does anybody else want to do anything else? Otherwise, that's it. Hopefully, you guys like the boss fight. I tweaked it a little bit for the encounter and the difficulty to make it feel more bossy, more threatening.
No, that was fun.
Cool.
I'm going to stomp downstairs and look around until I find a bedroom. And I'm going to bar the door with a dresser.
No one better wake my ass up. I haven't had a long rest for 3 sessions. Yeah, this house is very inviting as far as that goes now.
And pass the fuck out.
All right. Anybody else want to take a nap in the old crooked house, the nice new estate?
Yes.
All right. Then we'll say everybody gets a long rest. No level up yet though. I gave that to you guys early.
Wait, question
Man.
about long rest. Does healing work differently with long rest here, or?
Yeah, so you're gonna use the remainder of your first tap into the remainder of your hit die that you had for the day, whatever that was left, and then if you still need to heal, you don't automatically heal after that. You need to tap into the next day's hit dice. So try to annotate that. If you need to, write it in your notes or whatever. What was it, Nolo?
I think I drew the wrong card because
Okay.
I had the card actually attached to me. I drew it first.
Okay. What card did you actually
I
draw then?
just noticed that I drew. Yeah, I'm gonna throw it on the board. I drew
Okay.
fucking Hierophant.
Hierophant. Okay, hold on. Let me look at that real quick, and I can resolve that. But we're done for everybody
Alright.
else. If you guys got to drop out, I understand.
Yeah, let me get rid of this Temperance because I saw
Yeah.
that the Hierophant popped up first, and then Temperance popped on the screen
Okay.
early.
Yeah.
And I was like, what?
The card thing's a little weird on Roll20. I understand for sure. I'll read what she says instead then to you. She says,
Learning is next to godliness. I'm pretty sure that's how the saying goes. Anyway, the Hierophant is telling you just that. There's someone in your future that can lead you down the right path. You just gotta seek him out and be practically bloodthirsty at your quest for knowledge.
Okay.
Yep. And so
That's,
make sure you write
makes more
in
sense.
our chat the Hierophant card. If you guys got a card, make sure to write that. I hadn't checked yet, but I just want to remind you guys, we will forget. I'm not going to remember this if you don't write it down, and you're going to lose your card. I don't want you to lose your card. All right, that's it. That's some D&D.
Nice.
Yeah.
That was some good shit.
Yeah.
I enjoyed it.
Yeah, I hope so. That was crazy, Crovis. That acid on the floor. I thought about that because in the description it said that the acids hiss when it hits the floor and it looks like it's weakening it. And I was like, ooh, that could cause a thing. And I was like, dude, Crovis is gonna. I mean, not Crovis. Dalvios is gonna cause the thing to happen that I was thinking about. So I was already thinking it, and then when you totally, basically sent it sideways, I was thinking it's a heavy ass pot. Cause look at this thing. That's like a freaking 6-7 foot. You know what I mean? Full of liquid.
W says that he is 18 strength, so.
Yeah, I mean, you slammed it 3 times, and that was my count. I was thinking if somebody does this, I'd already had this figured out. I said 1, 2, 3 times a charm unless they get a crit, right? And so it was going to be over 15 usually, and you did it. Yeah, that was good. That really changed the whole combat up. So.
That thing wiggling it.
All I could really fucking think about was Arwald.
Oh, dude.
Flashback of Arwald.
Yeah. Freaking Arwald.
Oh,
I love
no.
Arwald.
Down into a fucking cellar.
Nolan, I'm glad you did that because if you didn't, I would have used Eldritch Blast to like shoot the legs out from under the thing to like make it spill over.
Heck yeah.
Yeah, it was like sitting on a fucking fire.
Yeah.
Yeah, how was the fire on the floor? What was going on there?
Oh yeah.
Boiling?
Yeah, so there was a fire and it all dumped on the floor below. When she came back up, obviously the way the map looked as if it was still there, but it wasn't. So the magics were still in the room or whatever. But yeah, the fire kind of just dumped out down there as well. It basically went out.
I need some armor. This magic chainmail is only doing so much for me.
Yeah, no kidding.
Well, you guys will have an opportunity to finally explore the town. I know when you guys first got here, unfortunately, it was like you fought the wolves and then you went into the inn. You kind of got to know a couple of the people. Try to remember back, though, because there's a couple people that tried to make connections with some of you. Axel, that Roderick fella, he told you to come talk to him. And I'll message you guys as I think about it, but you guys are just gonna have to explore the town a little bit too, because I mean, really, you came in, it was already getting late, and then it was like you got invited to dinner, and y'all had like a short rest in the inn and took off. So, yeah, you've literally, this is literally your first night. This happened all on the first night that you got here in Wickermore Village. You guys are madhouse players.
Yeah, we definitely bum rushed this house.
Yeah, y'all bum rushed the shit out of it. You haven't had a single long rest yet in this entire campaign.
That's alright.
And the first one I take, I'm like, I'm still dying.
I'd
I
like to
spent
live
all
on
my
edge.
hit dice, and yeah.
Yeah, I don't have any hit dice, so I get some hit dice back and then immediately have to use
I
those.
know.